Cyzure, salute. What is good? We just gonna let a couple people get in here, and then we're gonna run the theme song. Then we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
It's all
Yo,
scripted. You know it.
You sound a little, I don't know, like distorted or something.
I sound distorted?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold up. Is that better?
Yeah, kind. I don't know. You still sound a little. I don't know.
Yeah. How do I sound to y'all? Appreciate you, Cyzure. Appreciate you. How do I sound to y'all? Do I sound good? Am I clean? Pause.
Oh, it just sounds like a little muffled, kind of.
Muffled?
Yeah, like I don't know, almost like there's like a blanket over it. That's what it sounds like.
Hold on.
Salute, y'all. Salute. I'm trying to get this shit right for y'all. Major, salute. Jack, salute. Cyzure, salute. A Stone, salute. March 22nd, the end of an era. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, yeah, so this Dinero battle, bro. I see a lot of people saying I'm gonna win. I almost don't like that, you know? I kind of preferred the when everyone said Clip was gonna 30 me. And I came in there, kind of shocked everyone a little bit. But now,
can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, for sure.
It is better?
Yeah.
All right. Salute, y'all. Monday, Unscripted Logic. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Major. Shout out to Cyzure. Shout out Rapper Stone. It's not better? Let me put in these headphones. Let me see.
All right.
This is weird because I was streaming on this show earlier. No problem. All right, how are we doing now? Are we good now?
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Way better? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I got a headset with a mic. So we good. All right, we good. Happy Monday, y'all. Welcome to Unscripted Logic 702. Salute. Welcome. Real quick, let me just run the Unscripted Logic theme song for y'all. And we're gonna get into this shit. I got a couple topics that Pablo is not aware of yet. So let's run this. Shout out to Surreal Mookie too, by the way. But come on in, y'all. Hit that like we're talking about decade old battles as though they just happened. It's getting heated cause they both had passion. Pablo, Picasso, social assassin. Friends dropping gems cause they know about rapping. Hop on the panel and get to wire on. Debating on the channel, so on and so on. Chop it up and discuss different topics. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Unscripted Logic. Every Monday from 6 to 9, talk battles and pick apart shitty lines. And if you're not on my side,
I can change your mind if you give me time. But while you're here, you should hit the like. Cause we keep it raw every Monday night. Nah, bro. No, I'm fucking telling you. Oh my god. You don't know a goddamn thing. Are you serious? You're out of your mind. Exactly. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, please. Get the fuck. Shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. Bunch of shuns and all goddamn thing. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Really? Yeah, okay, bro.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Unscripted Logic. If you've never been here before, this is all unscripted. We all we're just simple men over here. That was a simple man. So we all didn't catch that reference. It's all unscripted. It's all unscripted. So I just noticed real quick before we get into anything. I just noticed that Surreal Mookie posted that URL has Smack Volume 11 coming. Now I can go over the battles right now if y'all want, or I cannot. Salute Adept, salute Tyler. I can run down the battles if y'all want, or we don't have. I don't give a fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, we should do that. I haven't heard anything, so I kind of like to know who the battlers are.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So we got Twerk versus T-Top. Didn't they already battle?
I was just gonna say that. Didn't they battle right?
I believe they've already battled. It might have been a one rounder or a virtual thing or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I do feel like they already battled. But if not, I mean, could be a good battle. I think to me, T Top is a better battler, but we'll see what happens. I'm not doing predictions on these because I honestly I'm looking at this shit. I don't even care. There is one battle that a lot of people will care about, but for me, it's like this shit should have happened 2 years ago. So next is Charlie Clips versus Chef Trez.
Meh.
Right. Then we got Ace Amin versus P, which I'm excited to see P battle, but not
It's
against it.
alright, I guess.
Like it's all right, but I feel like they could have got someone better.
Yeah, so far this is not that great for a volume card, to be honest.
Right. Tay Rock versus Sirius Jones.
Yeah.
So that's the one that like they've been
Should have
going at
happened.
it.
Yeah.
And it should have had, even though it's been resparked recently, I still don't. I feel like it's being forced. I don't feel like it's genuine.
Yeah,
or
it could be a
authentic.
good battle, but I know what you mean. I'm not like hyped to see it or anything.
Yeah, me either at all. I got Jones 2-1 as well as Stone. I got Jones 2-1. Yeah, Twerk keeps ducking that shoddy smoke. And
I know,
he
bro.
every time he took that money, he knew he wasn't showing up. And they're being humble over there, saying like, Anwar stayed in contact with us and da 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 da. Yeah, they played you the whole way through.
Yeah,
They
so
played
what?
you the whole way
Someone,
through.
it's like, oh, this person robbed me, but they talked to me the whole time while they robbed me. So what the
Right.
fuck? What, you got Stockholm syndrome? Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
For real, yo. And then the last battle on the card is Miss Hustle versus Chess, which I could not give two fucks.
Wow, what a mid card, bro. I mean, that's like not even mid. It's like swag. That's a swag card to URL, bro.
And it's what's crazy about this, yo. What's crazy about this is some of the names on here, like Miss Hustle, Chess, Tay Rock, Sirius Jones, Twerk, T Top, like Charlie Clips, Chef Trez. Like a lot of these names have lost its mystique. It's lost its like ooh, Charlie Clips is gonna be battling. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Twerk is
bro. I've never really like. I mean, I get it.
I never
like,
felt that way
his
either, but
essence and shit. Like he's definitely got like persona and character and shit. But those simple ass fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. It's like you know what he's gonna say before it even starts. It's like I don't know. Charlie
Right.
Clips is all and then he's like
I've never been a
freestyling
fan.
and ugh, yeah.
702. It's going down. I don't know if there's a date yet, to be real. Let me see.
It's like between twerk choking, chest choking, Miss Hustle having someone else write her bars. Like fucking, do we even give a
Yeah.
fuck about any of this? Like,
Right. I mean, I don't see a date, but it's soon from what I'm hearing. The card was just announced, so my guess would probably be like April or May. But yeah, man. So I mean, this is what we're looking at. Like URL's first card outside of caffeine, and this is what we get. This is what we get. Now
yeah, it's just
I bet to them on paper this looked crazy. They were like, "Oh yeah," but like when I look at this, it looks to me like Twerk and T-Top already battled. Clip and Chef Trez already battled. Miss Hustle and Chess already battled. Even if they haven't, I feel like that when I look at this
yeah.
because these names have been recycled so many times over and over, battling just randoms and it's like, dude, this is the problem with oversaturation. Charlie Clip shouldn't even be battling anymore. What are you doing?
Facts.
You clearly don't love it. You don't. The passion's not there anymore. So you're only doing it for the money. So you're not making enough money doing whatever else you're doing. So the least you could do if you're gonna come over here, at least fucking try. I mean, and I swear he does try. He's just not that good, yo. He was a flash in the pan. He had a couple dope performances, and that was it. That was it. He had the Serious Jones and the Averb battles and the Tay Rock battle, and that's like really it.
Well, the X Factor performance where he rapped for like fucking 14 minutes. It was like Jesus Christ, one round, and it was literally like 15 minutes long. It's like Jesus, bro.
Yeah. Adept, did you miss it? I just ran it down, but we can run it down again. Yeah, Iron Solomon, I feel like should be on the card, but yeah, I'll run it down again real quick without talking about it. Just go through it. Twerk versus T-Top, Charlie Clips versus Chef Trez, Ace Amin versus P, which, like, again, I'm excited for P to come back. Tay Rock versus Serious Jones, and which is a grudge match, but Miss Hustle versus Chess is the main event. Salute Slim, salute G.
Yeah, so it's looking like a pile of garbage, is what it's looking like.
Yeah, really. And what's
God.
crazy to me is, like, I don't know. What's crazy to me is Ace Amin and P is probably going to be the best battle of the night.
Yeah. I mean, Tay Rock versus Serious Jones, that could be a good battle. That's probably the only one I actually
it's
watch.
probably you know what? Because both of them are very professional as far as like they never fuck up, and Serious Jones is very tough to beat. So I think that will be a good battle, but I do think Serious Jones is going to win that battle.
When's the last time Jones battled? I can't even remember. I know he was like locked up for a bit, but
was it the tournament when he got robbed?
Yeah, that's honestly the last time I remember. He might have had a
Facts.
battle after that. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Clips. I was just saying that a couple minutes ago. Clips is so overrated.
Salute,
it's crazy.
Metal. Salute. Yeah, he battled Geechee last year. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, Homecoming too. Yeah. He battled Serious Jones because that's right. He battled Serious Jones because of how goofy Serious Jones was acting behind Murder Mook when Mook was battling Geechee at the first Homecoming. But also Geechee said he was battling Serious Jones because there was no one else to fucking battle, which I could totally see that with Geechee.
Yeah, he ran.
He's at that point.
He's battled
he ran through so fast too, and he did it, and he definitely did it really quick. Shout out Death Metal in the building. Yeah, man. So we don't got to talk about that anymore. What So what else we got? Do we got Hazy in the building? Is Hazy in the building?
I thought I saw him comment in the earlier. No,
I don't know. I
that
don't
was
know.
Jack. Never mind, not Hazy.
Hazy said he might be in a little late, but he's gonna hop up on the panel when he comes in. Charlie Brown needs to sit down at this point. Absolutely. He's been
Yeah.
needed to sit down for a long time, bro. Ever like after the rematch with Tay-Rock, he was never really good again after that to me. He had a couple of moments and like a couple of great like rounds here and there, but I don't know. I could never
I wouldn't
rock
even
with
say
Clips
round.
because
Like you said, he had some moments. That's the most
right
I'll give
moments.
him.
And
Because
to be honest, at the time when Clips was doing all this fucking around, he was the only one really doing it at the time, and it pissed me off a lot because it's like, why are you even taking these battles and they're putting you as main event and you're fucking coming here with bullshit, you know? People are paying a lot of money to watch these pay-per-views, and a lot of people pay just to see Clips because people, when I say Clips is trash, people will argue with me all day about that shit.
to the death, bro.
To the
Yeah, I
death.
swear he's like one of the most like he's held in such a high regard, but like I never got why. Like I said,
Because of those few battles. Because of those few battles. That X Factor,
I
that
mean,
series
I
champ.
get he has like personality. Like I said, he's like kind of funny, but
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
is kind of funny.
like I
He's
don't know.
he's but either way, I mean, Chef Trez versus Charlie Clips in 2024 is like, what the fuck, man? Come on. What kind of battle is that for us? What kind of battle is that? And that's no diss to Chef Trez either. It's just like, who the fuck wants to see, really, who wants to see that? Nobody wants to see that. I don't know. Who wants to see Miss Hustle versus Chess? Charlie Clips versus Rosenberg was pretty funny. I'll give you that. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Charlie got a kid to feed. He's not sitting down. That's a fact. That's a fact. I get that. But if you're not gonna sit down, you gotta, you know, at least put at least 60 to 80% into it. You know what I mean? Like more than what he's been doing.
Yo,
But
my bad. Yo, you got quiet all of a sudden. Sorry, I was trying to fix the audio and I backed out.
oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, just if you refresh, you'll be good. But it won't actually kick you out. You'll stay behind stage, and I just gotta add you back up. But some people miss. I want to see Miss Hustle chest, but not the battle. So you want to see Miss Hustle chest, but not Miss Hustle verse chest. I got you. Oh shit. Yeah, she be half naked on stage and shit. I'm good on Miss Hustle. Um, you know who I like though is Couture. Couture can get it.
Yeah, meh.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, 40 bars is cuter than Couture for sure.
I don't know. I like Couture, man. I like Couture. She's put together. She's
What?
she
Yo,
takes
you
care of
like, I don't
herself.
know. The volume got all lower on
Is
me.
my,
I don't know how to fix it.
yo, how do I sound to y'all? How do I sound
No,
to
I think
y'all?
you're fine. It's just because I backed out and came back in. Like you were like loud. Now it's like quiet for me. I'm turned all the way up.
X out of it completely, go out of it, leave completely, and
Okay.
then try to and then hit the
Yeah, I
link
got you.
again. Yeah. All right. Word. All right. So Pablo will be back in a second. Um, in the meantime, in between time, loud and clear. Word. So that's on his end. He'll be back. Maybe he's got to put on some headphones, but we're gonna get this shit right. We're gonna get this shit right, and we're gonna keep it pushing. So Did you guys see? Hold on. All right. How's it now?
I'll just put headphones in for it.
Yeah, that you might need to put headphones in. Damn, that sucks. But I'm loud and clear to them, so that's good.
As soon as you came back in with the headphones, it was like perfect. I could like you were loud. I don't know what I did. I fucked it up somehow.
That's all right. I'm sure once you put your headphones in, it'll sound perfect. So what did y'all did any of y'all see Battle Truth's video about DME? Did any of y'all watch that? Because I didn't get to watch it, but KB said that shit's true after watching that video. So I don't know what Battle
Yeah, I
Truth
haven't watched
proved.
Battle Truth in like 3 years, to be honest.
Yeah. Now, do you know what's going on with this situation?
The Battle Facts
With
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, did you see my live from this morning? Probably not, right?
This morning? I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I had like a 3-hour live this morning called Nappy Napper Chuck E. Cheese. but nah, it was
Nappy Napper, Chuck E. Cheese. What the fuck?
well, yeah, because Battle Facts. So
Oh no, I
there's
get it. I'm just saying. It's a
yeah.
it's a wild
So
fact.
that was the name of my live, right. So because I was debating on what I should do: take a nappy nap or go to Chuck E. Cheese. So so we so I guess KB he posted the video of Battle Truth and Battle, I guess Battle Truth saying it's true, and I don't know, but I just don't see it. I gotta see it for myself. So I got it pulled up if y'all want to watch it. If not, we don't have to. But I don't know. Battle Truth might flag me if we
What,
do.
watch Battle Truth? Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck that. We're not watching Battle Truth. But if
Am I
anybody,
muffled now, or can you hear me good? Yeah.
yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right, word.
Yeah. I was just wondering if anybody. Yeah, I don't watch him either, Jack. Death Metal said he watched 10 minutes of it. Yeah, I tried to watch as much as I could before this started, but I could only watch like a few minutes. And I just don't see how he could have proved anything. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't see how he could have had any type of proof because Battle Facts doesn't even have proof.
Right. Bro, I was at work last night watching Major. Shout out to Major Internet. He
Yeah,
had
shout
like
out to Major.
the shit he was playing last night. I was watching, and dude, Battle Facts. I can't fucking stand people that talk like he just talks in circles over and over and over, and no matter what question you try to ask, literally starts everything and goes, okay, so no. A sentence should not start with okay, so, you know.
I do that
So
too,
if
I
you
think.
but he
Maybe
never says a point. You ask him a
right.
question, he responds with a question of his own, like some fucking. I swear, I had an ex-girlfriend that used to do
Well,
that
let
shit. Try
me
to
ask
play
you
like
this.
manipulative games, and
Yeah,
it's so
like
fucking
when
annoying.
you ask them a question and they're like, "Well, let me ask you this." Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
Okay.
Ari.
So
Ari just
if
typed it. Let me ask you this. Yeah, exactly.
exact, dude,
But
it's
shout
like,
out Ari.
bro, that's the most female shit you could do. Like,
Right.
and the whole inferring, it's like, dude, just say what you mean and stand on it, bro. Like, what are you talking? And I know I saw a Crisis up here the other day, and he's like, well, I'm not taking a side. What side? There's no side to take. One person's a
There's no
clown who's like won't even just say the shit, and it's not like, well, he didn't bring it up. Well, yeah, he did. He showed a
right.
fucking photo trying to infer something, trying to get his like, because he just choked and everyone was roasting him for it. He was on the live with Kay Walker and shit, doing the same thing, talking in circles, and they made him look like an idiot. So he's like, he tried to pull this move to, get his little 15 minutes and like shift attention from the fact that he just choked with some dumb shit that it's like, even if it
Right.
was true, you're a fucking weirdo.
This
Like,
is worse than you. This is worse than you choking. Just stand on the choke. Like, stop trying to
bro.
deflect. This is way worse than you choking. Sleeping, like, you get no respect from me for whether, if this was true, you get no points from me for that. You're a
Yeah,
sucker
and
for
it's
that.
not like, okay, you just met her outside in like real life. No, you clearly looked her up and was like
Right.
trying to, it's
And
just, it's so
right
weird
there.
to me.
And the fact that he deleted those lives, like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And here's the thing too, is while he was live, he was saying like I'm gonna delete this live, I'm gonna private this live after. So it's like he knew, he before he even started it, that he was gonna private it. So
You know what
he's a
I really
sucker.
think? I think that,
And he hold up, he definitely dyes his beard. I don't give a fuck.
oh yeah,
Go ahead.
absolutely. Just
Go
for men,
ahead.
fucking whatever.
My
So what
yeah.
I honestly think that he just, because like he knew we didn't have that many viewers, so I honestly feel like he just tried to pull some slick shit in the moment for the people that were there. He didn't
Right.
think it was gonna get this big, and then once it did, he knows he couldn't just say like, "Oh, I was bullshitting." So
Well, I don't
he just
know
tried to keep
because
it going, like,
I don't know because when he first said, Angry Fan was on the panel with them too, and Gwitty. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like he
yeah,
was up, and he's got like 2,000 subs. The real question, that nobody asked was, did you tell people you fucked or not? Exactly. Nobody cares if you really did at this point. That was the original accusation, not stalking. Shit was pissing me off. That was pissing me
yeah,
off too,
facts.
Ari. But the
Because
other thing too is, like, it is stalking because you've been pretending to buy a house since May. So both
facts.
things is like come on, man, this guy, bro. But Ari, I
Yeah,
agree
and
with you 100%.
so he was, when Angry Fan kept at, he's like, no, 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 fuck all that. Like, did you hit or not? And he's like, well, the thing is, well, let me ask you this. And fuck, it's like, what? Just
Yeah,
fucking
and then
like,
it got
but
to the point where
then
he's
he
like, pay
goes,
me 1,000.
yeah, but then he goes, that's like asking, did you rob this bank? No, it's not. What are you talking about? You're
Yeah,
not
right. That's
incriminating
not the same
yourself in
thing
a
at all.
crime. That's the worst
Right,
analogy I've ever heard. What the fuck
right.
are you
It's
talking
not.
about?
It's not even like they're married, so it's not even like she would be committing
Adultery or
adultery.
something.
So it's
And
not
you
like there's
wouldn't
any
either
type of
way, dude.
right. So what the fuck, yo, this guy, man, this
Dude,
guy,
that
and
shit,
he
I
even
swear to
admitted
God.
to contacting his lawyers, bro. Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself.
I was
You're
at
a
work,
clown.
like, I was literally like ready to scream at my phone. I'm like, is this fucking guy serious right now? And then he was like
Right.
playing DME's stream, and he's like, look, he don't even look like himself right
responding to
now.
DM, responding to DME while live, like rebuttaling everything he's saying, so his dick riders can fucking keep the narrative how he wants it for his
Yeah,
dick
because there was a
riders.
bunch of people in there like, oh yeah, oh you got him, you definitely got. Look, he don't even look. He don't. He's not even acting like he normally does. He's doing these accents and riding the soundboard. I'm
He
like, it
always
seems like
does that shit.
regular DME to me, bro. I
Regular
don't know what the
DME.
fuck
You
you're
clearly
talking
don't
about.
watch. Right. You clearly don't
And he
watch
was like,
DME.
he said, he's like, oh, Pon's a slut or something. He's like, see, oh, now you're calling it that. It's like, dude, he jokes like that all the time. Clearly, these people don't
All
know
the time.
shit.
He always
So,
calls Ponce a slut. He
like,
always
honestly,
calls,
I feel
and his
like
dogs too.
we're even giving this clown too much light because that's what he was going for and everyone was talking
No,
about it. And
100%.
I
But
feel like
I don't think he wanted this type of light, and I don't think, and like you said, like, I think he thought it was gonna stay amongst like Angry Fan, Adept, DME, like, and now like little
yeah.
old me is talking about it, like it's
But also
and
he said like 9 times, he's like, I'm not mad at Adept for anything. All the videos he makes on me, he's just doing him. I'm not mad. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you're not mad at Adept for bombing on you. Like, give me a break.
right.
Because you don't
You're
want
mad
the
just like
smoke.
everyone else.
That's it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me read Ari's comment. Piranha hit the nail on the head when you told him you probably can't even say no. Basically, insinuating he had to save face because he already told people he fucked it. Right. Exactly. That's
Facts.
100% right. I didn't
But
see that
then,
shit, but Bron is 100% right.
but yeah, bro, just this fucking guy, man, and like not even about that situation, just everything. Like
Just in
that
general,
guy.
here's the thing:
Yeah,
he needs this content because he can't create content on his own. And like, here's the thing:
yeah.
like,
That's
we're over
why he
here
has a
talking
cooking
about
show
it.
and the poodle dancing show.
Right,
Like,
correct. Like, we're over here
trying to,
talking about it, but the thing is, we don't need that for content. We could talk about a million different things, and the same amount of people are going to be in here regardless. But it's
yeah,
a, like earlier, like I went live midday. I mean, yeah, I know that's why there was a lot of people in there because of the title, but like I'll just put yo in the title and there'll be 30, 40 people in there. But
fact.
it's just, it all depends on timing and shit like that. But this motherfucker, I don't understand how people watch him. I don't understand how, he's like Chris Unbiased to me, just boring. He you know why? It's because he got that angry fans subscriber starter kit. Shout out to whoever said that earlier.
Yeah, fact.
And that's what it is. When you come up under angry fan pause, you get you automatically come out with 1 or 2,000 subscribers once you go out on your own. Always
But I don't
happens. It happened
understand
with
like the
Qua.
whole thing with like all these co-hosts that are like weirdo. Like, I would not just do a show with like anybody. It's like you don't know them.
Right. You
Like,
gotta
you know
vet
what I'm
them.
saying?
Like
It's like,
I do a show with you because I've known you. I'm gonna do a show with Brick Street because I've talked to Brick Street. But like, I know Brick Street's not a fucking clown and not trying to, you know, pull some backdoor shit. Pause.
yeah,
Hold up. Social Caps posted it. It's like the first 5 minutes before Clean hopped on the live. If you want to see it, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm definitely gonna watch it because I gotta see
yeah, I
that.
saw
Because
all that. But Clean Paper
oh, you
too,
did.
like, bro, oh my god, he was pissing me off too. He's just like hops on, tries to turn it back, like tries to make it about him, about how, oh yeah, he's saying I fucking like I'm back. You can't get rid of me in Battle Rat. And they started talking about DMEs. Like, he's not from Detroit. People who are really from Detroit know Bar 7. That place ain't getting shot up. I'd be at bar. We'd be at these bars that violence occurs every night. Like, what? Like, I don't. How you
That's
bragging
great.
about that? To me,
I
it's like
know.
if I want to
I
go
know.
out somewhere, I'm probably gonna go with my
Where there's
lady,
gonna
and
be
I'm
the less
the
shootings.
least amount of chance that you're gonna get shot over some dumb shit as possible. Like, you're a grown man, you probably have kid, or like even if you don't, I don't get that. The whole like bragging about I can't even walk to the store without fucking getting robbed or shot. Like, that's not a good thing at
Right.
all.
Right. That's not
It's
a
like
good
I
thing.
get it. It's like everyone's been to a hood. There's hoods everywhere. We get it,
Right. Right.
but I
We're
don't
all
understand how that's
gangster,
like
right?
I don't get how that's like a badge of honor that the
Right.
places you hang up, like the place,
And
not where you live, the places you choose to go to, which is like,
and
why are you going out to a bar club anyway, unless it's like with ladies, unless you're going to just hang out with a bunch of dudes to try to get in trouble. That's what it seems like, which is like, how old are
right.
you?
And
That's
you're
like little
dissing
kid shit, bro.
DME. You're dissing DME because he has like a nice bar in a decent area, and he's actually really from Detroit because his family owned party stores in Detroit before that.
Yeah.
So like, that
So it's
shit's
like
crazy.
you
Pablo,
got
hold it
money
down
and
for
moved out of the hood. Yeah. Well, it's like, I
hold me
just don't
down.
get that. You got money, so you moved out of the hood, and then people like hating on you for it. Like, I thought that was the whole point. Like, I thought that's why most of these people became rappers in the first place, to get out of the ghetto. Like, I don't know, man. And I know most people just like, oh, what do you know? You're like, I'm some nerdy white kid. What do I know? Like, okay, whatever. But it's, I don't know, man. Like, these people's mentality to me is it's just crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I don't know if it's like just the persona they're trying to put on for rap, or if they genuinely like feel that way. Because to me, like, after I got out of my adolescent troublemaking phase, like, I try to stay away from trouble. I'm not trying to fucking get in beefs over nothing. To me, that's dumb shit. And if I'm going out somewhere and spending money, like I said, probably there's got to be at least like a female there. I'm not just going out with a bunch of dudes, and especially not going out with a bunch of dudes specifically so we can try to get in beef so I can prove how tough I am. Like, that's, how old are you, bro? That's teenage shit. Like,
Facts. My bad. I had to
I don't
grab
know.
my dinner. But yeah, nah, that's a fact. I heard that. I heard the last bit, but yeah, I heard. I mean, I heard I'm more good in Detroit than Battle Facts. That's what I heard.
Yeah, someone said the Vietnamese bar has hot waitresses and shit. It's like, yeah, exactly. Well, you go, you want to go to some scummy, like, rundown, low, like, shitty budgeted place that the drinks are probably garbage, probably nothing
Right.
but dudes there. It's probably all sweaty and smelly and like, why the fuck would you want to go waste your money in a place like that? I don't know.
Right. Nah, it's wild, bro. I don't know. People clown, like, here's the thing, people clown people for the wildest things. Like, sometimes I'll see people like posting like pictures or videos of like them with their family or friends like doing something fun and like clowning them. It's like, bro, they're out at a concert having a good time. What is there to
Yeah,
make
right.
fun of? Because they
What you
look a little
have
goofy because they're having a good time with
smiling
their
and
friends.
shit. Yeah.
Like,
What?
yeah, like
You're out bowling with your family? Like, yeah, sorry,
you're
nobody likes you or loves you and
yeah,
wants to be around you
you're
at
not
all, and you're too broke to actually go do shit. Like, because you're too busy on the
right.
internet
You're
watching what
not
other
on the
people are
internet all
doing.
day.
Facts.
Right. Like, oh, you have a life? What a clown. That's just wild. That's just wild.
Well, that's what it is. Sometimes,
Uh,
dude, I see these people, they'll be online 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. It's like,
yeah,
how can you
exactly.
talk about anyone? Yeah, a couple of my guys. It's a couple guys.
Bring a couple guys. Just
My
bring a
guys,
couple
you're my
guys.
guys. Got this nice Airbnb joint, Airbnb joint, yo. Slide through with a couple of my guys. I'm like, ugh,
Yo, nah.
terrible.
Yo, and if I am gonna bring a couple guys, I'm gonna make sure I'm bringing a couple females too, because I'm not hanging out
Yeah,
with those guys.
absolutely, bro.
Damn, Tyler. Damn. Hold up. Word?
Yo, that's pretty legit.
Damn.
Yo, I was on a bowling league actually when I was younger. I had a custom made ball and everything.
Yeah.
And we
Pablo
won.
is dope.
Me and my brother, and I think it was my mom and my dad. We were on a team, and my mom was fucking. She was nasty at bowling, like, it was so funny
I
because
know.
she'd just walk up. She'd
I
walk
used to
up and
go
just
with you
like
guys.
roll it, and it would curve perfectly every time, get a strike and shit. So we actually won the tournament, and this is like 2004 or 5. So we won like some kind of video game system or something. I forget what it was.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah,
dope.
maybe like a Dreamcast or something. I forget what it was now, but
Oh,
yeah, that
okay.
shit was
Yeah,
fun, bro.
probably at the time. Oh, was it at the place in Lowell, right by the McDonald's
Yeah,
over
the
the bridge?
Brunswick lanes or whatever
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call it.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
That's
know
where
what's
your dad used
crazy?
to take us and shit.
Yeah, because dude, one time we pulled it. You know how my
That's
dad
dope,
was.
Jack. That's dope. That's dope. Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
he would do. Oh man, we would go in there and bowl and not pay, and get McDonald's and not pay and leave.
well, so literally one time we
Okay.
pulled in there to go bowling with the family, and literally this is how fucking crazy my dad was. Is that like as he went to pull in a parking space, someone like went to back out or something. And like everyday shit, instead of just like beeping or like, oh, just throwing your hands up, what the fuck? He starts like trying to fight these dudes. And it was like a car full of like Hispanic gangster kids
I
that they
remember this
jumped out.
story. I
They
remember this.
pulled out a tire iron and shit. And he's like, gets in this karate stance and shit because he's like, did fucking taekwondo for 20 years or whatever. He's like, oh, fucking spin and kick your head off and all this shit. And then literally he's
Fact,
trying to fight
fact.
these dudes. The girl with them was like yapping and shit. Like, buddy, you don't know, they'll fucking kill USA. And all. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, bring that crowbar, I'll shove it up your ass and all this shit. Meanwhile, me and my brother were like little kids. We're just sitting in the car watching, like, what the fuck? And the only reason the shit didn't go down is because the other dudes, the gangster dudes, looked and saw us in the car. I'm like, bro, you're with your family? Like, I'm not trying to fight this old dude when he's with his kids and shit. And he's like, yeah, you're just scared. And so they backed off. My dad was still trying to fight them and shit. That was like a everyday occurrence with him. Like wherever he went,
I can attest to that. I can attest to that. I've been with him with some wild shit happening, yo. Oh my god, we can't even talk about on here.
Bro,
that's a fact.
oh my god. Dude, I could go on for days about stories about my fucking wild ass pop.
Oh yeah, man. Both of us could actually. Both of us could. Oh, Cyzure said you said you bowl, stay in your lane, or like a YouTube violation, get hit with a strike. The pin different.
The pin.
The pen.
Like
the pin.
That's a reach.
Well, where's the rhyme? Where's the rhyme though?
Oh, okay. Crisis. Battle. He said battle. He said, ready. Where's the rhyme there? Where's the rhyme? Like, oh my god, dude. I had
Crisis,
to click
where's the rhyme?
I couldn't fucking deal with this kid.
Oh my god, yo. I didn't even watch any of that shit.
I popped in just to, you know, like fucking.
I'm glad you did. Like a lot of people, you know, watch.
Yeah, I gave him a like. I was trying to engage in the comment, but dude,
I gave it a like.
I can't with that kid sometimes, man. He just be reaching so hard and like he don't listen to anything anyone says. Like, bro, that's just an opening statement. Well, of course that's like, all right, whatever, bro. See you later. But no, I don't really bowl. I haven't bowled in like 15 years. But I was nasty at pool. I used to play pool. God. We had a pool table in my house, and we used to play for money. Oh my god, dude!
Pablo really was the one, but I used to hustle motherfuckers too.
When I was like 15 to 18, that's how I made my money. Was like people at school would hear like, "Oh, you're good at pool? Oh, I'll come over after school and put money down." I'm like, all right, let's go. And I would smoke, dude. This one time, I gotta tell this story real quick. This one time, there was like a bunch of people at my house. It was this kid's birthday.
I know exactly what story.
It was this kid's birthday, and I had just taken like a bunch of other people's money, like little shit, like $20, $40 here and there. But so literally, I had never lost a game of pool for money on my table at my house, and we must have played like 5,000 games over the years. But this kid, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to put money. He's like, "Oh, it's his birthday." He was all fucked up. He's like, "Oh, I'll bet you." And it started with $5, which I actually didn't have. I thought I had money upstairs, and I wound up not even having it. But first game, I sank the 8-ball, but I scratched. And if you scratch on the 8-ball shot, you lose. That's how we play. But he was so fucked up, he just pulled it out of the pocket and like kept playing. So I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, like whatever. So I wound up winning the like, you know, he just kept playing. I won, so he's like double or nothing. Won again. He's like double or nothing. He just kept saying double or nothing. It got to the point he was so fucked up. He was like falling asleep, standing up, holding the pool stick, and he would wake up to me winning the game and go double or nothing. And it would happen again. He'd wake up and go double or nothing, to the point where it's like, okay, it went 20 to 40, 40 to 80. Double or nothing on 80 is $160. 160 double or nothing, that's $320. So by the end, I'm like, yo, bro, you owe me $320. He's like, what? Nuh-uh. I'm like, yeah, this many games, double or nothing. I go, you didn't just say, oh, bet another 5, bet another 5. You said double or nothing. You were trying to get out of the hole.
Because they don't fuck, yeah.
Yeah, and I go, he wound up having to sign. He had a check from his work that was like $280 something. I go, all right, since it's your birthday, I'll just take the $280 instead of the $3 whatever. And so he signed his check over to me on his birthday.
That is a true fucking story.
Fact. And I didn't feel bad at all because a bunch of these Chuns were like, people from school that I didn't even like, but they would just come to my house to like party and shit because they knew like they couldn't do the shit at their house, basically. So
Yeah,
they would just like
we were the
use my
spot.
place for a place to get fucked up. So of course I took
We
all
were
their
the
fucking
spot.
money. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. We
Those were
took
the days, bro.
those were the fucking days, bro. Oh man, we ran that shit. Damn, we were the hub. We were the hub. But yeah, man. So what else? What do we want to get into? What topics? You got anything?
I mean, not really. I didn't really have anything like planned, but
Honestly, my bad. I'm eating dinner. Sorry, y'all.
yeah,
Hold
I
up.
gotta get my dinner in a second.
So a lot of stuff has been happening this week as far as
Yeah.
in the battle rap world, and as far as like me my ending my job and stuff like that, and just a lot of shit going on this week, and then having to put my rounds together for Crisis and stuff. So I honestly hadn't even thought about this episode of Unscripted Logic until like late
Yeah.
last night. So it
I know
was
I was mad busy too. I was at the car dealership and I've been working on songs and shit. I was working. Yeah, I had a lot of shit. And the Dinero shit I was putting
salute,
together.
Bruce. Yeah, exactly. Bruce Leaf in the building. But yeah, man, it's been a lot going on, and
yeah, the
but
Battle Fact shit, the Chris Unbiased,
the Chris
appeal,
Unbiased.
yeah.
But we're gonna keep bringing y'all content regardless, no matter what the situation is, no matter what we got going on in our personal lives. Well, we're always gonna be bringing the content, regardless whether it's on my channel, whether it's on Pablo's channel. That's why I want y'all to really subscribe to Pablo's channel, because sometimes we're gonna start go live from his channel. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss that. So because I know y'all love hearing me talk so
I was
much.
thinking about that today, but I was like, I don't know, today might not be a good day for it. But yeah, I haven't really started doing like videos yet. This is just like a lot of songs that I had already in the archives, kind of, that I just needed to finish up a little bit and like level them out. I mean, it's all stuff I made on BandLab with no equipment and shit, but
we gotta do a video for Die
die
Laughing.
laughing.
And
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
yeah, I think in like, what do you think about like first week in May we get that started?
Yeah, definitely.
All
But
right,
I said
word.
that to say I am gonna do like some, videos of me playing and singing live and shit. Because I
Yeah,
have a
like
bunch of
live
them
videos.
on.
Hazy,
Yeah,
hit the link. So
yeah, come up, bro. Because
go ahead,
we're
Pablo.
eating,
My
so
bad.
you can hold.
Continue.
No, you're good. I was just saying, like, basically,
Can
I have like I've been doing it
promote
for
yourself.
years, like playing songs and singing and shit. But I just post them on Facebook usually because I had
Dom,
an old,
salute.
I had a YouTube channel back in the day that had like thousands of subscribers in like 2010 or something. But
That's a
for some
fact.
reason, all the videos got like taken down. So after that, I kind of stopped like trying, to be honest. But now
Yeah,
this
because
channel,
it was a lot of work really gone down the drain.
yeah,
But
and it was just I felt defeated. Then I had a lot of like personal shit going on. So, but mostly I just play and sing and post it on Facebook. But for some reason, they won't let you like just share those videos to YouTube. So I'm just gonna do new ones. Fuck it.
yeah, Dom in the building. Salute to my brother Dom over here. Yeah, Hazy, hit the link, brother, if you want to. Or Jack, if you want to hit the link. Whoever wants, if anybody wants to hit the link, man. It's Unscripted Logic. This is what we're doing out here. So if any Cyzure, you want to hit the link, G, go ahead, man. Actually, Cyzure, hit the link. I want to talk to you.
Yeah. Yes.
Cyzure, hit the link. And we're not gonna attack you. Don't worry. We're not gonna bomb on you. I want to talk to you about this Loso battle. Because I don't know if you caught my live earlier, but I still stand on what I said as far as I got Loso winning, but I do feel like you have a point to prove, and I do feel like we're gonna probably see the best Cyzure we've ever seen, and we're gonna need to. And I hope that you win. I'm rooting for you to win, but I still do got Loso taking the battle. So I hope you prove me wrong, man, for real. But I do know it's gonna be a fire battle.
Yeah,
Dinero,
because
salute, G, salute.
Loso got a point to prove too. I feel like everyone's saying he lost the interview, and I mean, to be 100% real, like rewatching it, I mean,
It's all good, Jack.
if
I
the
hope you
rounds
feel
were
better,
the
G.
same, if the rounds were the same amount of time, like that was close, bro. Honestly, rewatching it, like
Which battle?
Innovate and Loso.
That battle was hella close.
That's
Battle
what I'm
was
saying.
hella close.
If they cut off Innovate at the same amount of time that Loso rapped for, that's debatable, bro. It could definitely go either way. Like,
Yeah, even I think even when it happened, it was a debatable battle. I
yeah,
think it was just what you preferred in the moment. But I gotta be honest, like obviously the way that Innovate writes, it's captivating and it keeps you intrigued and engaged. But Loso, every time I watch that round, I'm fucking rolling, yo. I'm laughing my ass off, and I got this. Speaking of, I still got some of that super boof weed.
yeah, and he was aggressive as fuck. Like, yeah, I don't
Right.
know. I feel
But
like
hold
it's a
up.
preference battle for sure.
Absolutely a preference battle. But hold up, we got another co-host of mine. We got Hazy in the building. Salute, Hazy. How you doing, brother?
Salute, man. Salute, Pablo. What's up, y'all?
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm just eating right now.
Yeah, I'm eating too, but we you know, I gotta eat slow because we gotta keep the show going. You know, the show must go on.
Absolutely. Did y'all talk
But
about the lush thing yet?
the Lush and Almighty Suspect.
No,
Uh,
he's talking about Lush
Oh,
co-hosting.
no, hold
we
up,
didn't mention that yet.
No, we didn't. But thank you, Hazy. Thank you.
yeah, I thought you're
So
welcome.
yeah, appreciate you. So for anyone who doesn't know yet, Dinero, I hope you're still in here. March 22nd, I got Lush 1 to agree to co-host Restore Order Volume 1 with Adept. So it's gonna be this is like bringing Smack and Organic together, yo.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's fucking epic, bro.
This is epic. This is big.
I
This
did
is
not
big
see
shit.
this coming, bro. I did
This is
not see
big
this
shit.
coming whatsoever.
Yo, this is how we do over here. Depp said, "Social, what's up with this?" I said, "Let me make a phone call." I make the phone call. He said, "Easy call." I said, "We good." He said, "What's the date?" March 22nd. It's a Friday. All right, I'll be there. That's it.
Yep.
And you know what? There's two reasons he did it. Obviously, he did it because he fucks with me. But he also did it because he fucks with Adept too, and he wants to help Adept, you know, build his virtual battle league because he knows that there's some dope talent on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, but also he fucks with the
on this
culture,
roster.
and he knows us, and he knows
Right.
that me and you wouldn't be just battling on some Chun card with nobodies. We were telling
Right,
him
I
about how
wouldn't be.
good Clip Corleone was and shit the other. So I feel like he's also interested to see new talent too.
I wouldn't be asking him to do it. I if it was a card full of trash, I told him there's only really one shitty battler on the card. But
Yeah, like
We
Clip
know
and
who that
Innovate.
is, bro.
Like
but
Lush, I feel like Lush is gonna be blown away by Clip and Innovate.
Epske,
Pause
salute.
if necessary.
No. I sent Lush you versus Clip and Loso versus Innovate. So he knows a couple of the guys on the card. I'm gonna send him a Dinero bat. I'm gonna send him Dinero versus Clip to watch actually. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just let him be surprised by it at the event. But but he's gonna you know, I'm gonna see if he'll probably not every battle, but definitely at least the last 3 battles. Me versus Crisis, Clip versus Innovate, and Pablo versus Dinero will all definitely get a legendary Lush 1 intro. So that's dope.
Yeah.
So you're welcome, Dinero. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Dinero. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But Loso said Innovate should battle Dankster because he's used to boofing the white girl. That's hilarious. Epske salute, G. Let's see. Let's see. If you're not at 100, why are you on the card? How I agree. But yeah, that's fire. So I ain't camming up. We can talk privately though, social. Word, that's all good, brother. You don't have to come up on the panel. It's all good. Yeah, man, we'll talk. No worries. March 22nd is my move-in date to my new crib. I'm gonna have to catch the rewatch. That's all good, man. Just you know, watch it as soon as because man, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be something you're gonna want to miss, bro. Don't let this one. Well, after it happens, you're gonna hear about it, and you're gonna be like, I gotta watch this as soon as possible. but
Did
nah,
you, my bad.
this is nah, you good, Hazy. I'm gonna let you go in a sec. I just want to say this is legendary having Lush because it's less than 3 weeks away. It's short notice. It's a Friday night, so for him to do that, that's just incredible. And look, man, he's doing this shit for free. So if we can scrape together a couple $100 for Lush for doing this shit to show our appreciation for it, that would be dope. Just hit my Cash App. It'll all go to it. It's $ Social Assassin 47. 2 people already donated towards that. So I appreciate y'all who did. It was anonymous person and Jack. So salute to you guys, man. Yeah, so March 22nd, Lush 1 co-hosting with Adept. This is gonna be
I don't think people
shit.
are fully comprehending how like big
I don't think so.
is.
Some people are. Some people are,
Yeah.
but some people aren't. Hazy, what were you gonna say, my D?
Yo, I said, did y'all catch URL drop volume 11? The
Yeah, we
card.
were
Yeah,
talking about that in the beginning.
Yeah, we already
did
went
that?
over that. Yeah, yeah. It's not. How do you feel about it?
I feel like it's kind of mid.
Yeah, that's exactly
what we said. Yeah.
I'm looking more forward to our event, than that.
Facts,
100%.
bro. Our virtual card's better than fucking Smack Volume 11. Facts.
Like I was looking at the battles. I was like, I did not want to see any of these battles. Like I never thought. Like I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me.
Well, the Tay-Rock versus Serious
Tay-Rock
challenge I wanted to
Serious.
see like 2
That was
years
the
ago.
only one. That was the only one, and that's way too late to me. So
yeah.
Where
like,
who's backing it? Who's
I
backing
don't get
it?
it, but Cyzure, if you're just gonna sit in the chat and talk smack, why not just come up here? Like we said, we're not gonna bomb. We're not gonna bomb on you or anything. Like
I see what's
you
going
can
on.
talk your shit from up here.
Wolf salute.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, come on, Cyzure, hit the link, man. Hit the link.
Like what? You
Wolf,
scared to be seen with some Satanists? Is that what it is? Like,
oh my god,
come on, man.
are we?
But shout out to Dom, man, for real. Shout out to Wolf, Epske. Shout out to everybody in the building, yo. Go subscribe to Dom too, man. Dom, Pickasso, and Major. Those are the 3 people I'm like really pushing right now. And Hazy too.
Yo,
Hazy's gonna start making
Major got me through the whole night of work last night. Just fucking
right. Yo, I said it. He's under 200 subs right now, but I'm over 700. I bet you he reaches 1,000 before me, and rightfully so. Maybe not, but
good content, bro.
But he's been putting out the content and doing it the right way, and I respect him for that. Has anyone heard the Fox News interviewed ARP. No, what?
No, I didn't hear none about that. What?
AARP.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No.
Fox News interviewed ARP about what?
For what? Yeah. I'm just gonna say.
He's not even in battle rap right now.
Oh my god. Are you trying to venture out into some other shit now? You're gonna be a political.
Yeah,
fucking-
it'll
Probably.
happen, Major. It'll happen.
You gotta remember he's got that thing with fucking Hitman Holla too. So
It'll happen, Major. I just gotta keep. Hold up. Wolf put the link. I can't click it though. Hold up.
What,
What's
the
the
ARP
title
shit?
of the video? Yeah.
I have no idea.
Because I can't click the link from StreamYard.
Yeah, what's the title of the video? You know,
It said ARP takes center stage.
I mean,
ARP
who
is
cares
doing
about
more than that.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
Right.
He's he's
right.
taking more than center stage, bro.
Yeah, right. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it.
Seeing
Here it
some
is.
shit I
Okay.
wasn't supposed to see.
Exactly. This rollout's going to be nasty. Watch.
When hip hop was born here on the streets of New York, detractors called it a passing fad. Some 5 decades later, this fad continues inspiring all sorts of cultural movements, from visual arts to dancing to another form of music rooted in performance, vocabulary, and insults. Tonight, we highlight a key influential figure in the
Bro, what the
battle rap,
fuck?
a man known as
Influential
ARP.
If modern battle rap were a story told in chapters, chapter 1 would be written in the 1980s and 90s, an art form featured in the 2002 movie 8
Hold up.
I thought you were gonna say chapter 1 would be 8 Mile. It's like, get the
Yup.
fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah,
They always
man, I
roll
knew
that out.
was coming. All right.
I love how they talk about the like a kind of theater performance. Like, okay.
A key influential figure in the world of battle.
A key influential figure. No, he was a key fucking unnecessary figure. That's what he was. He was completely unnecessary to this.
The key money contributor with his dad's money. That's about it.
A person that likes to steal a lot of talents. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, when
All right,
show
let me
off
play the
is
rest.
your main stage like battler, you know your roster is fucking trash, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Did you hear about y'all see that show off shit like that? There's this girl coming out, saying that.
Oh yeah, of course. Serafino
Oh, yeah.
with the Nina.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, that shit's why he's been in
What
hiding
a
ever
piece of
since.
shit, bro. What
He's a piece of shit, man. But we definitely already went in depth on that. But all right, let me finish playing this so we can get through this bullshit.
And known as ARP.
If modern battle rap were a story told in chapters, chapter 1 would be written in the 1980s and 90s, an art form featured in the 2002 movie 8 Mile.
I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence.
While hip hop was the umbrella of the new genre, it was a tree out of which sprung multiple branches of culture, from graffiti to DJing to breakdancing to battle rap. In the midst of the chapter of creation, growing up on Staten Island was a kid who would grow into the man now known as ARP, eventually to create one of the most impactful modern-day battle rap platforms. Back on Staten Island in the 1980s, he was just listening, observing, and learning. Local inspiration, he says, was easy to find. In chapter 2, you could call it the elevation of a street style.
Go watch the Notorious movie with Biggie, you know, the depiction of him. You're going to see before his record deal.
And just
I'm fucking muted. He was referencing a fucking the Biggie movie, like a like factual movie. That movie had so many fucking holes in it. You're referencing the Biggie movie, not like a real documentary,
Right? What the
like
fuck?
a valid fucking source. Like, dude, you're this guy watches way too many movies. ARP, he really fucking does. Hold up. This
Yeah, he
guy,
thought that
man,
was some like big shit. Well, if you look at Biggie, like, dude, we're talking about battle
Right,
rap.
right.
You have what, one
Right,
battle
he's a-
on a street corner? Like, what are you talking about?
Right. He's one of those fucking people who only learned about hip hop because he thought it was cool, not because he really loves the shit. That's fucked up. That's how I feel about
This
ARP.
has nothing to do with battle rap, really, at all.
Right, right.
as all politics is local, so too was battle rap, a house-to-house fight.
He's going from corner to corner, neighborhood to neighborhood, battle rapping. Like, a lot of these artists had to do that just to show who they were.
Even after local corners were won, competitors were waiting in the next neighborhood. Talented battle rapper knows how to get the live audience to react. He says outsiders often mistake the art of battle rap for an exchange between two.
Why isn't he letting ARP say it? Why isn't he letting ARP say those things? He's saying ARP, like this person said these things. He's just
He's quoting him and let him because they know this dude's a clown. That's why they're playing footage of fucking Jay-Z just like rapping on a beat. Yeah, the battle between him and DMX.
You had
like,
the
bro,
dude.
It wasn't even a battle.
You had this dude for a sit-down interview, and then you fucking narrate half the shit he said. Like, that's hilarious to me. They clown the fuck out of him.
They did him dirty, bro.
They did him dirty with that shit. You know what? I'm just gonna say what you were trying to say, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, because they know he was rambling. He wasn't even like getting to a point. He didn't start. It's like, dude, you run a battle league. You want to maybe mention that? Like,
right.
Look, he's like, they had to go corner to corner just to vibe. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Wolf said, "Why the fuck they protecting the rapist?" Right. Fox made it seem like he was in the mix of these battle rap in the streets with Biggie and others. Right. They did try to make it seem that way. They did try to make it seem like ARP was out there with him. Like, let me run that back because I heard the way they said that too, and it really did sound like they were like alluding to that. That's fucking crazy.
You didn't know ARP was there with Biggie. He was there when Jay-Z battled DMX.
Right. Hold up. Is that RZA and ARP?
1980s, he was just listening, observing,
it's
and
not
learning.
RZA.
Local inspiration, he says, was easy to find. In chapter 2, you could call it the elevation of a street style.
Go watch the Notorious movie with Biggie, you know, the depiction of him. You're going to see before his record deal.
And just as all politics is local,
they cut him off mid-sentence, bro.
They didn't even let him finish the sentence. He didn't even say his point. He's like, if you go watch the Biggie movie and when he went and started his record, and they just cut him off right there.
You'll see that, and the guy's like,
even
"I'll take it from here."
Yeah. You sucker ass motherfucker, yo. You a sucker. ARP.
You got Taylor Swift. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna let you finish, but let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Yeah, that rap was tight, but I'm about to spit the greatest shit of all time. All right, let's go.
Right? Yeah, this does. It looks like it was.
That versus.
This
Battle
was
rap.
put together like
Like,
years
a lot
ago.
of these artists had to do that just to show who they
Yeah.
were.
Even after local corners were won, competitors were waiting in the next neighborhood. Talented battle rapper knows how to get the live audience to react. He says outsiders often mistake the art of battle rap for an exchange between two rappers trying to degrade each other.
There's a step before that too.
Now, let me ask you guys this. Why was this ARP a fucking nerdy trust fund baby and not Smack? This should have been Smack talking.
Because he's
I have no idea.
an advocate for I don't know, who gives a fuck? You know, you're letting him talk anyway, so they don't respect.
That's
his
a
clout
fact.
anyway.
That's a fact. They would have let Smack talk even less. So
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm saying, and they're just
Nah, I'm
cut.
saying,
The step before that is just
We know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
the crowd.
yeah. Do you know what
right?
I am
What's the
saying?
definition of MC?
Eric B. and Rakim even had a song named after the importance of the
Eric
MC.
B. and rock him.
Yeah, yeah.
The next chapter of the battle rap story took years to develop.
Oh
The
my
respect
God,
for
the next
art, multiple
chapter
brands
from
popped
the
up promoting
90s.
battle rap, and
It's like, oh, the next chapter after Biggie, and it shows fucking
Oops
J400 and like who was the first guy? It
Rosenberg
showed?
Raw.
Ooh,
Oops,
yeah,
and
oops. Like, what the
J400
fuck? That
was the
was not.
next chapter.
That was not even close to the next chapter. That was like 15
Yeah, that's another
chapters
book,
later.
bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
two
that's
books later in
another
the
book.
trilogy.
That's 4 spin-offs later. Like, what are we doing here? This is crazy. This is like,
Yo, ARP
oh my God.
like did some nasty things for this right here.
Oh, for sure, for sure. This is wild. This is wild. Dark Wolf, salute to you for this, G. Salute to you for this. All right, let me finish playing this because I hate this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's get
energy
through this.
while
This is
trying to
awful.
find a sustainable income model.
Ah,
They showed Adi Boom too. Oh my god.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local record.
huh? Yeah, it shows
What
audio.
we doing?
Come on.
One round ball fest. It's on zone first. They told me to put the clock down, y'all. We're gonna let them get their balls up. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get it.
And in 2012, a newcomer stepped into the sharp-edged arena, Rare Breed Entertainment, founded by that kid from Staten Island, ARP.
We did our first event.
Founded by that kid from Staten
That
Island,
kid.
ARP.
You know that kid, the nerdy
After-
Chun one.
Yeah, that kid. And it's funny too because
He's fucking
they
40
say- and in
years old. That kid.
2012, that kid. But they made it seem like ARP was like the next chapter, and then they're like, and then
Yeah,
in
he
2012,
invented battle rap.
you're making it just seem like ARP has just run battle rap the entire time from the beginning.
Well, it's Fox
Dude,
News, bro. What do you
ARP
expect?
used to go to Smack events before Rare Breed Entertainment was even a thing.
Dude,
Oh, I
ARP threw an event with Star. You know, y'all know Star.
Oh yeah,
He was
yeah.
on- yeah. Star and was it Buck Wild or whatever? So yeah, he threw like 2 events with Star. I think they were in the Black Star joint. It was like women battle, QB versus Dawn Lady or something. Remember there was like a face off for it.
Oh
and
yeah,
they
facts.
got all crazy, and Star was like, hold on, please calm down, miss, calm down, miss, calm, like, because they're about to fight each other and shit.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, ARP, I'm pretty sure he was a part of that. I don't know if he funded it or they were like partners, but after those two, he like went his own way, and that's when he started RB. I don't know if a lot of people know that or not, but
Yeah, I remember now that you're saying it. I definitely remember that. All right, let me play the rest of this. Hold on 1 second.
And it was called New Year Order.
New Year Order had multiple meanings. It was the first event of the new year.
Oh, I'm sure it had
ARP
multiple meanings.
changed the order. Instead of matching top-tier battle rappers against each other, he opened the door to new matchups, breaking away from the formula.
The culture was kind of like locked down to
See, there's
top
Star.
tier versus top tier, meaning top guy versus top guy, right? Mid-tier guy, mid-range guy versus mid-range guy, up and comer versus up and comer. I had a philosophy that was just like, if you're good, you're good. If you're a great rapper, you're a great rapper. If you're talented, you're talented. I don't give two if you're a top tier or up and comer. So we mixed some of those matches into our first event, and that's where the word order came into it. New Year order.
The fresh approach turned
Wasn't
heads.
that
and
Blood, Sweat, and Tears? That was not called New Year Order. Are they trying to change history, like call it something else? Does anyone else remember it being called New Year Order? I don't. Thought it was Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah, they're definitely making some shit up now.
New
they-
Year Order? Give me a break, bro. That was not a thing. What the fuck are they talking about?
Great rapper, you're a great rapper. If you're talented, you're talented. I don't give two if you're a top tier or up and comer. Just like if you're tier, meaning top guy versus top guy, right? Mid-tier guy, mid-range guy versus mid-range guy, up and comer versus up and comer. I had a philosophy that was just like, if you're good, you're good. If you're a great rapper, you're a great rapper. If you're talented, you're talented. I don't give two if you're a top tier or up and comer. So we mixed some of those matches into our first event, and that's where the word order came into it. New Year order.
The fresh approach turned heads and created a devout following. He then followed up with the next chapter for Rare Breed Entertainment, events called Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Tears for the amount of work being put into them, and just like the wordplay on order, tears also meant tears. This time, RBE would even match women up against men.
The vibe with me different, so watch your
That was 5 years later. Oh, fuck.
Thank you for clarifying that for me, pal. I appreciate that. I didn't know that. This fucking
Yo,
guy. Listen
Dinero
what he
wants to
just-
come up on the panel.
Oh, okay. Word.
Tears. This time, RBE would even match women up against men.
Listen to what he
the
says
vibe
right
with
there.
me different.
For the amount of work being put into them, and just like the wordplay on order, tears also meant tears. This time, RBE would even
Tears
match
also meant tears.
Tears.
Oh,
Thanks
okay,
thanks for
nerdy
clarifying that.
newscaster voice. Tears also meant tears. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, Louis C.K. has a great bit about the news presenter voice. He's like, yo, it's so, especially the BBC. He's like, so when they, like, it's just the way he does it. Like, it's so good. You have to go watch.
Fresh Coast salute. Fresh Coast salute. My bad. Go.
No, you go. It's just, he's like, they're trying to find a cure for HIV/AIDS. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Who talks like that? Like,
Yeah, nah, 702. They definitely didn't ask him that. They're barely letting him talk. Like they're basically like they asked him questions and then they'll show him answering it like part of the question, not even let him finish the sentence, and then they'll narrate everything that he said must have said to them because they're barely letting this motherfucker talk. But yeah, let's get through this shit.
yeah, I'm like done with
women
this.
up
already.
against men.
The vibe with me different, so watch your mouth. 2 guns. I nickname her one forgettable, but I never leave home without a doubt. Big candy.
Charlie Clips versus Farrah Funeral. But the ladies have just as much stake in battle rap as well. They get fierce. They get extremely fierce, and they have the same attributes as the guys.
Did he snap his
Aggression,
hands
talent,
and move his head when he
stage
said
performance,
fierce?
wit.
While there's often camaraderie off stage, he says animosity on stage can also boil over into real life.
Now, I imagine people who are top tier are proud about it and have egos about it. How do they feel? How did you convince them to put themselves in a situation where an up-and-comer could dethrone them?
Same way I would get you to work with me.
Dethrone
$4 million
them.
salary. So
That'll work.
Chapter 4 would be followed by an epic
Pay
chapter
them more
what?
money.
RBE's
Yeah.
event called
He said, same way I got you to work with me,
That's
I'd
what he
offer
said.
you,
the biggest
offer
of
you
battle rap
myself.
legends, while known to be work.
Right,
Chapter
right,
4 would
right,
be followed
right.
by an epic chapter 5. RBE's event called Max Out, highlighting the biggest of battle rap legends, all known to be
They're
masters of
skipping a lot
storytelling
of shit. It
and
seems like
respected for
that
their track
RBE is the
record
only
and
league out there.
authenticity. ARP likens it to a showdown between superheroes.
If I ask you, who's your favorite Avenger?
Superheroes.
Because of
Oh, give
this.
me a fucking
Who's your
break.
favorite battle rapper? All right, Hitman Holla because of his aggression.
Oh my god.
Ill Will because of his performance.
Did he
and
just
charisma.
compare Hitman Holla to the Incredible? Did he just compare
Yeah, bro.
Hitman Holla to the
You can
Incredible Hulk?
just shut this up. I'm done. He said,
Yeah, I'm done
it's
with
like
this
when your
shit.
kids asking who would win, Wolverine or the Hulk. No, it's nothing like that, actually.
Who's your favorite Avenger? Who's your favorite Avenger?
Right, what the fuck?
Bro, what the
Favorite
fuck?
Avenger, man.
Jeez.
That man.
I can't
Salute,
fucking
Dinero.
believe that. That was nasty, bro.
Salute you. Hey, I want to personally thank you, Pablo. Thank you for allowing Lush in our presence. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome. You know, I know it's, you know, obviously been putting in work for a
Well,
while.
that was me, but
Look,
I
look,
felt
I
like
know, I know. But shout out there for real. Salute for that. That's
nah, I know.
Thank you, Pablo.
Nah, that is dope. But
well, you know, I figured I
that's
had
a
to come
fact.
save the day. You know, someone,
I
not
mean,
saying any names,
doing
but
me,
you know,
since Cyzure's doing me a favor,
yeah.
I could take my favors, whatever that means.
Well, I did. You know, as soon as they said your battle fell through, I was like, I know how much Dinero's been looking forward to come back. So, you know, they did have to convince. They did have to convince me a little bit. I was like, I don't
They
know. I
did.
just beat Clip. I was like,
Me-
I just
me
beat
and-
Clip for my first one. I don't know.
Me and the
But
Death
since
had
you've
to
been such
convince
a
him.
nice guy, I was like, all right, I guess I'll do a second favor
Okay, hey,
and let him get on the card.
we got something in common. We both beat Clip, so that's enough animosity.
Yo, you both beat Clip. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's, you had a convincing.
I'm not saying that. I'm just. Yeah, that was
yeah,
a great. Both great battles.
Yeah, I felt like my performance was definitely a little dragging in that one. You know, no, not like any excuses, but just know that this time it's gonna be a little different. You know.
I hope so, because Cyzure's a hoe. He a clown.
Yeah, I'm
Cyzure,
expecting
pull up.
some Cyzure bars in this.
Respectfully, Cyzure a hoe. If not Loso BX, but how Mac Myron had Loso a faggot when he was talking about the other Loso.
Yeah.
Cyzure a hoe. He a whore.
Right.
He a whore.
I remember.
Said also a hermaphrodite.
Hold up.
That shit was funny.
Hold on 1 second. Dark Wolf, what are you talking about here in the chat? What are you referencing? What did someone in the comments mention? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm looking. I can't find it.
Anyway, March 22nd.
I've seen some homosexual comments, but
what? Nah, we're good with all that.
yeah, one guy said about him being a oh yep. Yeah, 702.
Oh yeah, of course the news isn't gonna ask him about that.
Yeah, nah. They're not. But yeah, 702 said I just got back. Did they ask him about that?
It was just a think piece. It was just Fox 5 News think piece on ARP and RBE.
Yeah, that was nasty.
It was some bullshit. Is what it was.
Chapter 1 was Biggie, and then it's like chapter 2 was blood, sweat, and tears from RBE 13 years later.
No, it was New Year Order. Revisionist history. You got to remember, even though it never happened.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to remember.
Was that even called that? I'm pretty sure I watched that event. I don't not remember it being called New Year Order. I don't know what he's talking about.
I'd have to look into that. I don't even
think, like you were saying earlier, when he was doing Like when you was talking about when he was working with Star and Buck Wild and it was on that jump off TV and they was having
Yeah.
weird random sporadic battles like a poison pin versus like clip, like just them off skirt battles. Then they started doing the league with it, like fake kind of jump off with Vlad TV
Yeah.
pitching in too. None of that was called New Year Order.
No,
I don't-
hell no. I
Right. I
forget
don't
what it
remember
was
that
called, but
shit.
it was not called that for
Not,
sure. It was
no, it
not.
wasn't. It definitely
There was
wasn't.
no order or anything, you know. Oh my god. And it had no order to it. Like you said, it was just random matchups. So nothing about it had order at all. What he's
I
talking about.
never knew. You guys maybe can fill me in. I never knew that ARP he came up with the concept of maybe I should have an up and comer versus a top tier.
Oh yeah, facts. No, he came
That
up with
man,
that. You didn't know?
he said that like he just came up with
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah, rookies versus vets never
Yeah.
happened, and
Right.
ARP invented blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah,
We ain't never
Mhm.
seen John versus Hitman Hollow.
yeah, I'm just gonna say that, bro. What the fuck?
That I just came to me one day in a dream.
That's hilarious.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
Yeah, that man, he really likes to take credit for like, bro, all you did was come in and throw
Calico
money.
versus Lux, because that's what that was at
Yeah,
that time.
facts.
Exactly.
Yep. Yo, it's
I mean,
ARP.
essentially, all battle rap is, oh, you think you're better than me? Well, let's prove it. And it's like the tiers didn't come into it until a little later, really, unless you're like a big name artist. Like, it was
Right.
essentially
Yeah.
all it
Tiers
was up.
thing for
Everyone
real.
was an up and comer, you know. But
I
then,
remember when everyone was an up and comer and certain people stood out more than others, and it just was what it was. Like, that's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that, but yeah.
yeah, ARP just like he likes to fucking take credit, like he like fucking changed
Yeah,
the
he
game
loves it.
somehow. When it's like, dude, all you did was throw money at this shit. That's literally all you did. Anyone could be ARP. All you need is money.
And the money that
Literally.
he had, let's be real, he could have booked better battles.
Yeah, he could have done way more with it. For what you had, you
Way
actually
more.
didn't do that much. It took you 6 fucking years to even get a good card together. You were booking
Mhm.
Adi Boom and Show Off. Like, okay, yeah, Goods in a 1-rounder, but his opponent is fucking Adi Boom. Like,
Right.
you know? And even
But
Danger Zone, like he got better, but at the time, Danger Zone wasn't that good either. So you were just
No,
pushing all these like
I'm talking about even when he was booking like
the max outs and shit.
the max
Even
outs
that.
and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
even
bro, those
that. That's what I'm
battles would have
saying.
been way fucking better. Like you're booking Jag and fucking Hitman versus Ill Will. Like
Yeah,
no,
bro.
like I fuck with Ill Will, but like Hitman versus Ill Will, I don't think I even watched that battle.
It was all right.
One, I can give him a slight credit.
Facts, yeah.
It was a time where there was battles that the people was asking URL to put together that he was putting together because URL wasn't doing it for whatever reason.
That is true. We
Yeah.
did get Math versus Hollow.
We got
because-
Cal and It Will in a garage.
Serious Jones
Yeah,
and
that was
that's a great battle
yeah,
too.
but even that,
Hold on, Hazy, Serious
he
and who?
only yeah,
Serious
and
and
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah, good call.
yeah. Was
Clips
that
and
even a
Matt.
good battle though? Like,
No,
But he
it was
still
trash.
got it. He still made it
Matt,
happen though.
What about
Math
Bill,
and Hollow is way better than that, I thought.
Bill and Hitman?
Yeah, but he
was
still set it up.
Yeah, Bill and Hitman. But again, all that took was
Bill and
money.
Hitman, yep.
You know, it's not
Right,
like
right.
anyone could have booked that if they had money. So I mean,
Hey,
I appreciate it, but it's like,
and
I don't know.
because look, I agree with you, but URL wasn't doing it. So that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
only credit I
facts.
give him though. He was doing things and putting together battles. URL was not, for whatever reason, they was not doing it.
Yeah, because they were trying to save money. They were trying to get rid of the vets and push the newer classes so they could pay them half as much and get them to battle more. So I get why they were doing it, but yeah, if he was the one putting the good cards together, like,
and you
I
got to
appreciate it, but
he didn't really he didn't really cultivate his up and comers or his new talent, fresh talent up until most recent years. Yeah, you had a Jims and a Show Off and Rosenberg, but those were people who couldn't survive in URL at that time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they were all URL
Exactly.
rejects. It's not like he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I feel like RBE didn't have like a Norbs, like someone going from
Oh,
like small league to find new talent. He just
Well,
took whatever
supposedly,
talent was left over from other leagues. Like,
supposedly Lawrence was that guy, but he really was. He was finding nobodies, like nobody good. Just I don't even know where he was going to get them.
right? Because there's plenty. I mean, even just at like local events I've been to, I've seen people that were like, "Bro, this person was better than you know." I'm like, they could have fucking done some shit on a RBE 1SK or something like
I
respectfully, you know.
just up until recently they've gotten better at that, but as a whole, nah, you can't even really say no people. And when you mention the people, like when you think of you say their name, RBE comes to mind like a show off. Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rosenberg is like okay, okay, you got
Yeah,
something.
I like
Gems,
Rosenberg
ugh,
more
yuck.
now, but yeah,
Mighty Mouse, ugh,
Jin.
yuck. Like,
The whole roster was like, ugh.
hey, you really could just take away a Rosen and look, and not even saying that Big K also wasn't coming from URL too, but he was able to make that statement and really and submit his name in the game. That was RBE. Same thing
Yeah,
with
I'd
JC.
say Big K is a little different than the other ones. I feel
You got
like.
to think JC fell off and then came back to RBE to get his shine, and then went back to URL and now getting clowned.
Facts.
Right.
Well, Big K's like I consider a lot of his big push was like his run on King of the Dot.
A combination of the both.
That's
True.
a fact.
You're right. A combination of the both though, because
Good
KLTD
call.
definitely was doing that too. Because we were seeing A-War before people really knew who A-War was on KLTD. You're right.
Yeah, Gully was Gannett.
Jack's right too. Rosenberg started in URL too. I believe Rosenberg's first battle was against Big K, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
it
that
was.
was his first. No, he battled B Magic before that, I think.
I think he had like one battle before that to kind of get some type of buzz, but his at that time he was
Because
fresh.
I remember B Magic doing a
though.
bunch of Raw and Rose flips. So I don't know if that was like before or after that, but they definitely battled.
But he did start over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was with the See What They Do for View. That's what that first.
Yeah. Because he came in with Bill Collector.
Right. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Facts. That was caffeine that built those stairs for Charlie.
But even now though, like I get notifications on my phone, like I'll be at work and it's like Rare Breed Entertainment presents, and it's like just the names of the dudes. I'm like, I mean, no disrespect, but just by their names, I'm like, I'm not clicking on this battle. You could be fired, but like I'm not even trying to be like a dick. It's just like
Greasy versus Mo Dirty. Who?
Right.
You know, I'm just like
it took me so long to actually even watch a New Jersey twerk battle because of his name. Real shit. Everyone's like, no, but dude, you have to watch him. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I'm not watching him. And then like eventually, I think the first battle I actually watched of his was him versus JC.
Okay, yeah. That to me, that's probably his best. He ain't been able to have a performance like that since. As far as
I agree.
Content and performance, because he say stuff, but how he approached that was different at that time. Like
it was, and it looked even worse because JC is so small compared to him.
People were saying he deserved champion of the year. I was like, what are you talking about? New Jersey twerk? Like, no, I
just a solid with clean rounds. Okay, we can give you a pat on the back for that. Most improved, but not no champ for that.
But what, for doing what he's supposed to do? And
right, look, exactly.
Like, what the fuck? You're the champion of the year now? Like, give me a fucking break, bro.
That's what I said. But you get a most improved.
Yeah.
Right, a most improved, exactly. Like he did battle Mook and he did have Jazz and he did have like some decent battles, but again, like you guys said, most improved. That's what you can get. Not champion of the year when Big K has been putting on consistently for the last since his Ilmac battle in 2012 or 13 or whatever, or 14, whatever battle the basics was. Since that battle, Big K has nonstop gone crazy. Nonstop.
Yeah, he had like a couple battles where I was like, but then he
Right,
got right
right.
back into smoke. He's been on a run for like
Like
only
the
one-
3
T-top
years.
battle.
Yeah,
But
I
he
was
was
just about
proving a
to say,
point with but
that's
he
the
was
only
proving
one
a point with that battle
Yeah.
that he
Well,
didn't
there was like
care about
one
that
other one where it was
URL.
like short rounds, and he was like, cutting the person. And it seemed like he just like, I don't know, it wasn't like the Big K. But after that, the last like 4 years at least, like he's been
Yeah.
fucking flawless, bro.
Flawless. So
Yeah.
And
I
a
think he
big-
definitely deserved it.
A Big K like on his A game is very hard to beat.
Hard to beat. Very hard to beat. He's like Pat Stay, very hard to beat.
One of
When
my
he- when he-
favorite performances from him is versus Mad Flex on KOTD. You ever seen that battle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, oh my god, that shit is. He like Mad Flex is like trying to be all lyrical and have this crazy wordplay, and it's like it just.
it ain't even hit yet. That's a good one.
It's just like
Mad Flex is
literally
my
Big
favorite.
K just fucking. It's like he makes it look so simple and easy, and the shit he's saying, it's just like. It just hit different.
He's so
bro.
good
He's
at
like, yo,
neutralizing his opponents. So good at it.
Yeah.
Salute,
the
weatherman.
same
Salute.
credit they give, the same credit that they give Goods for being able to do that. I don't think Big K gets enough respect for doing that too.
facts, bro.
He
Literally,
neutralizes a lot.
before he
agree.
even rapped, like he was telling
Yep.
Mad Flex before he even rapped in the second, he was like, okay, he's like, you had your turn, you stunk up the joint. Now let
Right,
let a real rapper go. Like it was just, whoa, bro. Like
his little like in between rounds like comments be like, "Ugh, he do got a point." Ugh.
yeah, literally, like
You ain't gonna
he
beat
was
me
like,
with that shit. You ain't gonna beat me with that shit.
yeah, literally, it's like
right.
get that garbage the fuck out of here, like bro. He
Like, I ain't
literally.
gonna lie. I felt
He told-
bad for
beat me
Young
with
Ill.
that
I
shit,
felt
man.
bad for Young Ill.
Oh, absolutely,
Me
bro.
too. Me too.
Oh yeah.
But he just like phonetically didn't like just sounded like off. Like
And it
I
was
don't
like
know.
his only round. It was too late. Your third round was good, but
Yeah,
at that point,
way too late.
yeah. And then you got Big K already in between. Like, come on, your mouth falling out your. What do you say? Your teeth falling out your mouth.
Yeah, oh my god.
He said, "Look at him. Come on, man. He a crackhead for real." I was like, "Ugh, all right, you got
Yeah,
it."
Yo,
was
that was
nasty
crazy.
work, bro.
That was crazy, yo. Wow. That was crazy. I forgot all about that.
Yo, yeah, he said to Organic or something in the Madflex battle. He's like, oh, we battle up and comer. You know, our lineup hurt. Before you fight, he's like, before you build a new star, you need to find one first. That boy ain't it. He suck. It's the way he said it. Doesn't even rhyme at the end. He's like, that ain't it. This boy suck. Like, bro.
Facts.
Oh my god.
The only
Let's see
person
if
to ever
you-
my
No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I said the only person to deflect like when Big K would do that is in the Pat Stay battle.
Yeah,
When
I
he was
just
like,
gonna say that.
kicking, when he was kicking, he was like, "What's up, bro? What are you, some angry fucking baseball coach?"
He did, yo. He did. He did neutralize that.
He's
for
like,
real.
whoa,
That
what's up
was
with this permanent tough guy act? He's like, fucking, he's like, what, your mom goes to hug you, he fucking punches her, like, fuck out of here.
good.
And literally, he's saying something I love with Pat Stay said to Big K. He's like, he'd be like, yo, I fuck with your music. He's like, I ain't a dick rider or nothing, but, shit's all right.
Yeah.
Bro,
Right.
fucking hilarious. Like,
Great
Do you
example.
guys
uh,
agree? Do you guys agree with this? Big K has beaten Verb, Hoffa, Arsenal, Ill Will, Calico, Nitty, Pat Stay, Head Ice, Young Ill, A Ward, and Mook.
yeah, I agree with that.
I agree.
You think he beat Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't know. Me and Social were in the building for that.
Yeah, we
and
were in the
I
building
do
for that.
remember when I left the building, I had Pat 2-1, but everyone else there said Big K won. So, but watching
Yeah,
it back, I like
had
both
Big
of their
K too.
materials. So
Me too.
Right.
Me too.
it's definitely like a preference, debatable. I mean, if you say Big K won, I'm not gonna argue with you because he fucking killed it in that battle. But.
Now, what I will say too, Big K versus Ill Will at Massacre 1. I was in the building for that, and that battle is a straight classic.
Yeah,
That battle
that's
is a straight
that
classic.
because I like Ill Will approach. That's a
That's
debatable
to me.
too.
Yeah, I
That's
had
the
Big
best
K
Ill
winning,
Will.
but
Me too, but that's the best Ill Will I ever seen. To
yeah,
be
but he
honest.
also said he's like, if the heel clicks 3 times like Dorothy shoes,
Right,
compared to
right,
Big
right.
K's like, I'll paint your fucking house. That's a sure win, William. Like, bro,
Williams, yeah.
there was
But
like
I
2
agree.
different
I agree.
levels, in my
Verb,
opinion.
he did beat Verb. He did beat Math. He
And
did beat
respectfully, who
Arsenal.
hasn't beat Verb, man? Verb used to be one of my favorites, man.
Right.
Who hasn't beat
I
Verb?
know,
Me
bro.
too.
Verb
Me
was my
too.
favorite for a while, and it's like,
Jims beat Verb, man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if he
yeah,
didn't
that
take
was
it
judged.
seriously.
He lost.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
So
like
Weatherman, we agree with you. We agree with you. Big K
Yeah, how
had
you
did
put
beat all
money
those
up and
people.
lose
I'm
to
glad you didn't put
Jims of all
I'm
people?
glad you
Like,
didn't put Ilmac on that list.
right. Look,
that's a bro. That's a classic
Facts,
fucking battle, bro.
facts.
That
Yo,
is a
I get
classic
so mad
battle.
I
when I
noticed
watch
he
it.
ain't put up Rex or Jazz neither.
Yeah, he definitely beat Rex. Give me a fucking
I
break.
look, and
He
I have
definitely
I
beat
have
He
him
beat the
Rex.
winning
shit
both of
out of
those
Rex.
battles. I see he ain't put those up too, cause he smoked Jazz. I
Yeah,
don't care.
Rex.
And
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
ain't
he
gonna say he
smoked
smoked
Jazz,
Rex, but he beat
but he
Rex.
beat
He
him.
ain't
He
smoke
beat
Rex.
yeah,
him
he
for sure.
comfortably beat Rex. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
there you go. There you go.
at this point in time, Rex, it looked like he got his foot in back and he just in his vintage Rex bag, but I'm not gonna say with his material that he bring is getting smoked. Because he definitely lost to Chess. I don't care what people say, but he was in
Yeah.
that vintage bag of okay, this is the Rex that we looking for. But he can kind of punch his way out of okay. That was a debatable. Yeah, him and Big K, you could say that's a debatable. Him and Chess, you could say that's a debatable, but he ain't win those battles though, if we being honest.
Yeah, he just Uma
Right.
Thurman punches his way out of the casket, but it's like
Just
Exactly.
he's
because
just he did.
I was going to say,
Yo,
just because he like Rex was like, all right, that's the Rex we know, like that doesn't. I don't know, like you get what I'm trying to get at. Like
I do.
it's like
I do.
just because he's we want him to be like this doesn't mean like, oh my god, he said anything fucking crazy or whatever. It was just
Right.
well, that's
So
the
look,
thing.
Nah, I
I always
agree.
say
you're
like
right.
there's different sets of rules for different people. You know, it's like some people
Or
there's just so much
Always.
nostalgia, and it's like we just want them to do good so bad that we're like they could give like the most mediocre performance, and we're like, well, yeah, you didn't totally suck. Yeah, Rex is back.
True.
It's like,
But hey,
True.
look, the only
bro,
because I agree with you, but the only criticism from a no tier battle, I ain't top tier, mid tier, nor low tier. I'm no tier. Is that he just has to put that same aggression in being more direct with his opponent.
facts. Yeah.
Because
I noticed that because his older battles, like his aggression was so much, but like I don't know if it's just like an getting older thing, if it's like health issues or something. But yeah, he doesn't have that same like in his bars.
Like with the Big K battle and what I noticed with the chess battle, the second one when they were not even on the stage when he did the first round, that was cool. But like his like whole full performances between the Big K and the chess one, I can say it's more of a okay, you're getting back in the form. You getting back comfortable in how you need to perform. But in this day and age now, you got to be a little more direct. Because I'm not saying nothing you saying is a lie. It hit, it resonate, but what that got to do with the person in front of you?
Yeah,
Right.
I feel you.
Because if you
Right.
damn near 50 years old now and you still in the streets moving packs, we gonna have to have a conversation.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That-
yeah. Joining the gang in your 40s is nothing to brag about, bro. Like,
We just see Mook
Absolutely
House,
not.
bro. We just seen the inside of Mook House. Respectfully, come on, y'all.
oh yeah,
Oh
that was
We
man.
need a battle
dirty.
rap
it was
union, man.
dirty.
We need a battle rap
What
union, man. They need to get it together, man.
when I'm living better than Mook, then that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean, yeah,
Mook,
I ain't
get it
gonna lie.
together.
I'm looking around my room right now. I'm like, yeah, I need to clean up this room. But I mean, even now, like, bro,
Like, yo,
come
you're
on,
supposed to
like,
be some type of superstar, even though you're like a E-list celebrity. You
yeah,
still should be like
I thought he's a superhero. He's an Avenger, according to fucking
right,
ARP.
right,
You know?
right, right, right.
into the mainstream. He the only battle rapper that the celebrities know. And
Well, Lux too, I'd say.
look, right, yeah. But you know how
Because
he like
Jay-Z was like fucking retweeting the "you gonna get this work" and shit.
like that.
Mhm.
That's crazy to me. Like, nah, bro. I get it, and I get the feel and the essence of what battle rap started off of. But like, come on, man, you got to add some more to the table. And then you can't be saying that. And I'm just more putting it back on Mook. Mook, you can't talk that big money stuff. And nah,
Yo, I don't think that was a house. Like I think that was an apartment, bro.
it probably
Yeah.
like no.
Talk
But
hazy.
look. But hey, no funny talk for real though. In New York, I don't know if you've been like that's how it be though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
fact.
I've been
That's
in
a
New York
fact.
one
I know,
time.
and it's expensive as fuck. That shit probably costs like 1,500 a month, maybe even like 2,500 a month. That shit's
But it's
wild.
like,
If you a
bro,
legend
But
that you're getting $250,000 for a battle, I would.
that's what I was gonna
better.
say. But not even just the
Like,
battles. You should be leveraging your fucking status to like, he was doing these podcasts talking about fucking the Earth is flat and shit. It's like, are you not getting money for this? Are you just yammering on for free? Like,
you doing drink,
you know?
drink champ interviews for the free.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, and it's like maybe if it was like
I
a
bet you he
side
is. I
chick,
bet you
or
he
he
is.
was just like you said, at some apartment with some like side chick. Dude, that's your wife and your kid live there. Like, that's, I don't know, bro. You gotta step it up in some kind of way, I feel like.
there was shit all over the floor, clothes everywhere.
Look, hey,
Like,
say, bruh. It was shit on top of shit.
Now hold
Yeah,
up,
like an
hold up,
episode
hold
of
up.
literally,
Hoarders,
That it
bro.
was
It
like
had
that.
shit on. I
Literally.
was like, hey, yo,
No,
come
no, no,
on,
no, no,
Mook.
no, 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 no. My question is, do you think that it? Hold up. Let me ask this. Do you think that it was like that because he had a freak out and destroyed the house, or do you think it's just always like that?
I would say maybe a combination of both. I'd say it's probably usually kind of like cluttered anyway, and he probably was drunk and shit was going on, so there was like more ruckus and more stuff thrown around. But I have a feeling that didn't just happen that day. There's not,
Right.
like,
It did look like it was
there
a
was an
mixture of both.
accumulation. There was an accumulation
Correct.
of stuff
It
that did not
definitely
just
looked
happen
that
in an
way.
hour or so. Yeah.
and I
Right,
also
but it
want to
definitely.
clarify something else real quick.
Yeah.
Mook definitely does Adderall a lot.
Oh yeah, I know that.
That's a
I
fact.
know
That's a
that.
fact.
Yeah, I know
Hey,
that. I know
real
that
talk.
for a fact. I know that for a fact.
Quiet as kept. A lot of them battlers be doing it when they be cramming, trying to come up with rounds. I ain't saying names, but I firsthand like see
Absolutely.
like they do, and I can never do that. I'd make a fool of myself if I couldn't get it together or not. But
Yeah.
I ain't popping no pill.
Yeah, bro.
Thinking
I've written rounds on the way to actually, as fucking social, my first even tryout while the other people were battling, we were down in the basement and I was like finishing around and shit.
Yep, that's a
I'm
fact.
definitely
And
not fucking popping up, getting in a hotel room with 12 other dudes popping pills to trying to
a
come up with
lot of
some
them, like
material. Like,
a lot of them would do it, and some of the ones that I could say, like, you'd be surprised.
right. Some of these names, it's like, dang, like for real, like yeah.
Yep. It's just, it's not my business to put out there, but we all know what's up with Mook. We all know what Mook's doing,
you can
I
see,
wasn't
you can
even the one
hear
who
it when
said it. I was just confirming it.
someone talks like that and they can't finish sentences and their
But
train of thought is so disorientated, like you already know what's up.
Pablo,
Yeah, they're all over the place.
this the crazy part, y'all. I have yet to hear Mook stutter, lose train of thought in a 30-minute round.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
interview him after the battle, cause you see what you know how.
Well,
how does he
they
do
say
that?
they say that they, like, musically, you use like a different part of your brain. Music. That's why, like, people with British accents and shit, when they'll sing, but you don't hear the accent when they're singing. It's because it's literally like accessing a different part of your brain. I feel like that's got to be it. Like, how, like, you can't be like you can't even fucking get a sentence, but
Respectfully, Lux too. I'll be like,
yeah,
they try to make you seem so profound, and I'm not saying like you're not, but I'm like, well, what you do with words in a battle, that don't resonate when you just do an interview or you doing a podcast. Like you good? Like
Right.
Yeah,
I need you to write your interviews like raps or something. Like this ain't
Right.
Right.
Free write this shit.
Yeah,
Right.
right. And
yeah,
recite it
'cause-
too.
yeah, because he seems like he's in like a trance sometimes when he be doing interviews.
well, when you're on Adderall and drinking Henny at the same time every single day, yeah.
Yeah. That shit's fucking crazy, man. That
Big
shit's
fact.
crazy.
That man had a 30-minute round for Verb that I have yet to
Yeah,
the entire part, but I know the 15 minutes in I watched, I didn't hear a stutter, a skip, a hiccup. Yeah, that's something right there. That's not of
Yeah.
God.
there wasn't one the whole. Yeah, there wasn't a stumble the whole 30 minutes, man. I don't know how he did that shit.
But he'll have a 15-minute hip hop is real interview that could have been done in 4 minutes.
That's so
a
true.
fact.
Because it's
That's
like
so
this. Let me
true.
tell you, it's like this. I mean, well, here's the thing. You gotta think when it's it's crazy, man. I mean, like you see, like it's different. Like, hey yo, Mook, you
Like
heard
what?
of-
Like when you really think about it. Like
Right.
really think about
Right.
it. Like
What
like
are you
So
saying?
all right. So it's like so what? Fucking get to it, bro. That shit drives me. That's what I was
Yo.
saying about battle facts earlier. That's how he talks too. It's like all right. So like, bro, these people
he
talking
just
in
talks in
circles.
circles, man.
Bro,
Circles.
shout out to Red Bar. Red Bar is always like, I hate repeaters. Like, bro, facts. I fucking hate repeaters.
Like you
All
said,
right, knowledge.
there's so much
If you was battling me, like, all right, and say we was battling, it's just like,
Yeah, facts.
like watching his face off with Big K, I still watch that that is the most funniest entertaining. That wasn't even a face off. That was
yo,
Right.
it was me talking and Big K just joning on it the whole entire time. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Right. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Are you okay, sir? Like, bro, that shit was hilarious.
Big K, like, what that got to do with me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm battling you.
And then literally
Mook
moved like looking all around. He's like, could you can you explain? Can you explain to him? Like, bro.
And this why you gonna lose. See, this is my problem. This is my problem with battle rap now. Like it's different. It's different. What you do and what I do. Oh God.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get what I'm trying to say. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, what the ARP got it.
Yeah,
You can't get it.
That man just saying a bunch of reactions. Like, wait, what?
It's like a compilation video.
Mook will say something like you were there, but you weren't there. Like,
Yeah, dude, it sounds like someone like just cut up a bunch of clips and like fucking edited it together all fucked up. That's literally what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man, that's wild. Mook's a fucking crazy motherfucker. I want to know. I want to know what ended up happening. Like, cause I mean, it's got to be online by now. You got to be able to look it up by now. I would assume.
Yeah, I mean,
the
to be
charges
honest,
were.
I really don't care about that. To be honest, like,
I know.
I
don't care.
I hope he's
I'm
not
just
like
curious.
beating his kid, but I'm just
Right.
like,
That's why I'm curious.
really
That's
don't
why I'm
think
curious.
I don't really think it was like that, to be honest. But
I
mean, if
still
it comes
gotta,
out
I
and I'm
still gotta
wrong,
look
then yeah.
into it. Yeah, I still gotta look into it because
Maybe his wife called the cops on him because he was rambling and she got tired of it. Like I'm tired of hearing his
Oh,
fucking.
I would get fucking so fed up with living with someone like that, bro. Yeah. She's like, you don't ever get to the fucking point.
Hazy with the bar of the night.
Oh,
Hazy
fuck.
with the bar of the night. Yo, she's like, I never know what you want because you don't know what you can't fucking complete a sentence.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, my husband, I think he's hallucinating. He's talking some crazy shit.
He doesn't know how to communicate. Woman, you need to go to counseling.
He's out here
You need to go
shouting to me that he beat Big K. I don't. What is a Big K? You know his wife don't know. He's telling me he won a battle. What battle? Who's Big K? You won?
Oh shit! So some imaginary big guy with red hair and a red beard.
Yo, and he
He
was
keeps having nightmares about him and waking up and yelling, "I beat Big K."
but whenever that video of him getting arrested, yo, he knew every cop's name for some reason.
Yeah, probably deal with them a lot.
That man
He
said,
did,
"Take your
bro.
badge off. Take your badge
He-
off."
Yeah.
He just
Yeah, they
looked
said
at
put a
he like
shirt on. He
pulled-
said, "Me put a shirt on. Take your badge off."
Yeah, and he said to
How's
that
that a
one cop,
response?
he goes, "I know the real you." And the car, he's like, you know me. You tell me. He's like, "No, I know the real you." I was like,
But
"Damn, yo."
I would love to see Murder Mook teaching his kid the ABCs. He's like, hey,
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
if I say A, B, the C, the D, the big K, the big J,
the D, E, F, and
H,
G.
I, J, K. Like,
Oh shit!
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Right.
Or do I have to explain it again to you? Do you
yeah,
get
let
it?
me teaching calculus to my child.
His kid's not gonna know what a noun is because he doesn't know. how to-
H-I. That man said H-I.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
But people are saying he won that round. I'm like, give me a fucking break, bro.
Hey, look, salute to Mook in the twerk battle, but that Big K battle, that was a tough watch, man.
Doggone it, doggone it.
And then your dog gone it, my dog is gone it, and then my dog gone. You gone it?
Oh, fucking.
He has some stuff in
The
there,
French
but it wasn't
bulldog.
it.
Shut the fuck up.
Stoned. What are you talking about? Big K, Bill Collector snap on his Big K diss track for. I didn't hear the Bill
Oh,
Collector.
the champion of the year?
response.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that was
I heard
fire. I
the
just watched
I
that
heard
yesterday.
Big K's, but I didn't hear Bill Collector's.
Wait,
Bill Collector made one.
they both put out. Big K put out.
No,
a
I
track?
didn't hear Bill Clay. Big K put out a track called Champion of the Year, and he
Oh,
was
You didn't
wow.
dissing
hear
a
it?
bunch of people.
You didn't
Nah.
hear it?
Nah.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
let's
shit was
play it.
fire.
Let's play it.
Did the interview on Champion. I didn't know he got a song called Champion.
Yeah, he just put out
Oh,
the
yeah.
video. I seen it
Oh,
like
yeah.
yesterday or the day before or
It's
something.
fire. Me and
Yeah,
Big
it
K
is
don't like
fire.
each other, and Big K will tell you he doesn't like me, and I still, I'll never say he's not talented because he fucking is. I just
Right.
don't like him as a person. I think he's a dickhead. But
Yeah, he does come across,
I'm not
you
a
know.
biased motherfucker.
So you think he'll like fucking flag you for playing this or no?
Ooh.
Point, Pablo. Hey,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just thought of that. I'm like, well, he doesn't
research.
like you, so
Good
I
point.
don't know
Good point,
if we
Pablo.
can play this without, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna do my independent research. Hey, yo, appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
man.
check it out. It's fire. I want to
Yeah.
play it, but I'm just thinking, you know, from that
this
point,
still
this will
Big K.
probably get taken down. To be
Yeah.
honest.
This Big K we talking about respectfully. I have never met
Yeah, true.
he blocked
True.
me. So
And Bill Collector, let's see if we can find the Bill Collector response, because I don't think Bill Collector
Could stand a chance with Big. Like, let's be real. Big K would smoke Bill Collector. Like,
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
do you feel he'll smoke them no matter the platform?
honestly,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't think it matters
I do.
where it is.
We would have to see the Big K that, I mean, we would have to see the Bill Collector that we saw against like M City or Hitman. That's what we'd have to see.
Okay.
Yo, I'm
He-
still like after that M City battle, and I never saw him do that shit again. I was like I still was a fan of him because he was always still dope, but like that performance, like you
Right.
could tell
Well-
he put all his eggs in one basket, and
The QP battle was entertaining though. Like,
It-
you
and it's
best heathen. put your face in your chest. Now you breastfeed.
Yeah. Oh,
So
the
that-
Kiki battle.
oh fuck.
Yeah,
Yo, Nick.
and the John battle too.
Those
The
Yeah.
were
John
good
battle
battles.
was too.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, here it is. His I don't know if GOAT status will flag me, but we'll see. I
Rappers,
don't think so.
MCs, it's a big difference, yo. Dirty, boy. Fuck out of here, man. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy, man.
I'll just keep pausing it.
Yo, this white boy gon' make me black out. Treat him like his daddy ARP and max out. They said keep it rap, so I'm bringing the raps out. Free murder mook, but you live in a crack house. Niggas is tapped out. All that bread you made was that bout. The smack said he done paying niggas, he cashed out. Now you are
All right,
I don't
Dinero,
like that voice in
what
the
I
background of the
what I can-
stuff. I don't
and
like
just
that.
the bars anyway. I can tell you, Big K.
Big K
smoked
was
them.
way more fire than that.
Big, yeah. This shit.
I
this
mean,
shit
maybe
is
he's
I
just
believe
heating
you.
up, but
I believe
don't
you.
know.
Hey, look, hey Pablo.
Yeah.
I just want to, I want to reveal something. I'm not gonna talk about you, white, and I'm a blackout.
Really?
You
Fuck, I might
white,
have
I
to.
black out. Like, come on.
There we
man.
go. Let's go. Let's
I
You
go.
might
white,
have
I
to
black
rewrite.
out. You white out, black out, black, white, black and
Go.
white. Like, come on, man.
I might have to rewrite my rounds now.
Pablo's like, I might have to rewrite.
Cause you're gonna call me what?
That's hilarious.
No, look, hey, give me a little more credit than that. Bro.
No, I'm just fucking.
Right. Nah. Dinero's definitely more creative than that.
Look,
I-
the most I told Abysmal he looked like the lead drummer from Fall Out Boy. That's all. Look, he got
That's
moose.
funny though. That's funny though.
I said all that mousse in your hair, you should know I'm gonna do you greasy. That's it. Look, that's the most.
Yeah, but without revealing too much, I have stuff like written that I'm not like putting in the rounds, but like we'll pull out if necessary. Break glass in case of emergency schemes.
Look,
Right.
as you
I
should.
got a couple
As
of
you-
those too.
I'm battling a rebuttaler. I know what I'm getting myself into. I'm familiar.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I wrote
Yeah,
like
Weatherman, Big K is crazy on beat. Him and that.
I
him
wrote
and
so
Ilmac
much the first
no
couple
mention,
days
but-
that like when I revisited it, I was like, oh, I didn't touch on this or this yet. I'm like, maybe. So then I started writing more, and I wrote like 2 rounds worth of like defense stuff almost. That I'm like, then I looked at, I was like, all right, let me kind of mix these up, like almost like I did with the Tusabe battle, which I kind of messed up a little bit. I wrote so much, I had like 6 rounds of material, and I didn't really put them into rounds. Kind of, I just had like almost like haul it on. I would just like jump from one thing to,
Hey,
and I'd be like, all right, let me go into this now. Let me go. But most of the stuff I wrote last was like funny shit. So that's what popped into my head first. The first couple rounds was like mostly the like joking around, roasting shit. And it wasn't until like later in the third that I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute. I have these fire rounds that I didn't like get to. And that's when I started cooking more. So I'm like, all right, don't make that mistake again, but also be able to get into it. But it is different with virtual though, too, because it's like you can't like feed off the crowd and kind of go, oh, okay, they're liking this stuff. Let me go into more of that. So I am, I'm calculating to see what to use and what to leave on the cutting room floor, basically. But it's all fire. So that's like even the clip battle. I still have like 2 minutes of if I dropped it, people would be like, "Oh my god, that's so. Why didn't you put that in the battle?" It's like, well, there's only so much time. You can't fit everything in there. You gotta just pick and choose without being like too repetitive either. Like. It's like, am I just gonna punch the whole time? Set up, punch. It's like, well, maybe I want to get into this. Maybe I want to hit some flow pockets, do some funny shit. Maybe do some wordplay schemes. More, like I like to showcase different things. Especially in different rounds. I like to try different shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's how my shit is too. I had to cut out a lot of shit because I had way too much material. Fresh Coast,
Well,
they have a song together too that's really dope. Ilmac and Nestle, they have a few songs together.
oh
But,
yeah.
what's that one?
Well,
Lost
Thesaurus and
My
Nestle
Soul or something.
had the top of the food chain song. That's fire.
Yeah, that is a fire song. But hold on, Ilmac, I'm gonna look it up right now. It was
But yo, Dinero, one thing I actually didn't notice, I like even wrote almost like all the rounds. I didn't even notice until like the earlier today. I was like, yo, you're from New Orleans? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man.
That's fine. Dude, I went
Wait.
to New Orleans before Katrina happened. And dude,
Okay.
that place is fucking fire, bro.
You seen the real New Orleans, man. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the live music scene is crazy down there. It's like literally you just walk down one street and it's like from one bar to the next. You don't even have to go in. You can hear it just from like standing outside on the street.
And all genres too. Like
Oh
it ain't
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Right.
like you go
crazy.
from one bar to the next, like jazz, there's blues, and there's like literally dudes just on the corner banging drums and like buckets and playing there. Like
You getting
shit was
reggae, you
fire.
getting country, you getting everything.
Facts, bro. I was like, damn, this is fire. And it was lit too. Like, you know, it wasn't during the Mardi Gras or whatever, but still, like there was still mad bitches everywhere,
Oh
fucking
yeah.
the
I tell
music,
people
the food. I was like, yo, this is lit.
oh yeah, for sure. I tell people that's never been, you don't have to wait for Mardi Gras because it's always a fest. It's all every month is a festival going on. Whether that's Crawfish Fest, Voodoo Fest, Essence Fest, each month there's something in there for you to do that's equivalent to a Mardi Gras. Every
Yeah,
month,
that's a fact.
every month of the year.
The only thing I regret is like it was so long ago that I was so young that I was like wasn't old enough to drink yet or anything. So that's the only thing. I was like, oh, I wish I was a little older when I was there.
Because
You
it's
know what I'm
different.
saying?
Hey, you could get alcohol in a drive-through. Yeah, it's different.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, but to just like fully, you know,
Right.
soak it all in. But yeah, it was still fire. I tell people that all the time, like, bro, if you can go to one, because I had like family in Florida and shit, so I like flew down there, and then we took a car and drove from Florida. So we went literally like we drove through Georgia and like fucking I was there for a couple of weeks, I think. So we just like drove through, stopped in a couple of places, but we were in New Orleans for like a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
So you know, I had to try some alligator and shit while I was there.
Hey, man. They can say what they man. Alligator fire. Y'all can hate on people from the south
I would
eating.
never
I
eat
don't eat
that
no
shit.
raccoon. We ain't on no swamp stuff. We don't eat raccoon, but we eat alligator. We eat alligator.
Yo,
I
you got.
wouldn't
I
eat
mean,
either of
you
that
gotta
shit.
try it. Just dude, it tastes. It's just like chicken. It's just like a little chewier.
Who? Hold up. Who eats raccoon?
No, I'm
Fucking
talking about
swamp.
swamp in Carolina.
Apparently.
In the Carolinas.
Oh. Yeah.
In the
No.
Carolinas. You
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
on no
not.
raccoon.
Respectfully, I'm not eating a raccoon.
But if it's
For
in the
sure.
water, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be cooked in New Orleans. If it's in the water,
The only time I'm eating an alligator is if I have to kill it to survive and eat it. The only way I'll eat an alligator is if I killed that motherfucker first.
If you wrestled it himself.
Yeah.
What's the Bear Grylls, Man vs. Wild?
Right.
But it does taste like chicken.
Yeah, it's like tough chicken, like a steak and chicken almost.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the-
Hazy, aren't you? You're from the south, right? So you're from.
I'm
what are
from
you
the DMV area. I'm from Maryland. Yeah, I'm from Maryland, but I live in Virginia now. So
Why do I always forget that? Because you have that southern accent.
yeah, my whole family's fucking southern, dude.
Yeah, even Big K's got kind of a southern. I guess Virginia is it's not too far south, but it's south enough.
Where he's from is like where I'm living now. It's probably like 3.5 hours away, and yeah, I've been there. But yeah, I mean, like you got the sticks or whatever. But where he's from, like Norfolk, yeah, that's a grimy place. Norfolk is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fat
Yeah,
702. That song is fire.
I've driven through there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck everybody.
Yo, my
Yeah.
mom, because she came from there. She lived there for a little while. She makes some fire gumbo and shit too. You probably had it before.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've been there. I've been there. I've been there when she.
Bro,
I've been there when she made it, but I don't eat that. I don't.
Let me
eat that
find out
shit.
we're gonna be real friends after the battle.
Yo,
right now.
Right. Nah,
Right
his
now,
mom
let me
definitely
find out.
knows. Yeah.
I hate you right now, baby.
I was
gonna say
around.
like, yo, you're welcome back up on the show, but you know I gotta body you.
Look, hey, as you see,
Yo,
look, hey, Cyzure's a hoe.
I remember when Pablo
I'm a battle
went there.
Pablo. Cyzure's a hoe though.
Yeah, he's I don't know, like, you know, I'm not trying to hate on the kid and shit. Like, I
Well,
want to
he
battle
did.
him. I think it'd be good, but
Don't
I just
worry,
don't.
don't worry. Look, I'll do
I
the
don't
battle back.
get.
I'll do
That's
the
what I'm gonna say. I don't get the whole. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I want to do the battle. I didn't know it was March 22nd, but now I'm gonna take Loso. Like, I don't get the whole.
Yeah. It was weird.
And also, I did see one thing that I was like, okay. He was in Crisis's chat saying you stole a bar from Daylight. And I was like,
Me?
Yeah.
Saying I stole. Who said
Yeah,
that?
they were
Cyzure?
playing. Cyzure said that they were playing your Daysteeds battle, and I don't know if he meant you stole it from a battle with Daylight, like someone said it to him, but some day flip you had. He was like,
You know what?
he said,
I don't
I'm
even know.
99% sure he stole that from Daylight or something. And I saw that, I was like, bro, this fucking kid.
Well, you know what?
Just when
Even
I
if
let
it was a
just when
bar
I
that
let
was
off
said to
and
Daylight.
stopped bombing on you and was trying to be cool and peaceful, you do some stupid shit like that. And it's like,
hey man, it's those passive aggressive people, man. They won't be
Yeah,
the victim at the same.
Oh, the light. Jack said it was the light of day bar. Well, yeah, I'm sure that was said before, but guess what? When you got 6 hours to come up with shit, I wasn't running and watching Daylight battles to see what people said to him. I was just trying to think of the easiest shit to think of. And this,
yeah, oh, God forbid you had a fucking day flip against a dude named Day.
I know,
Like,
I know.
Fucking
And you know what's crazy is like I've never heard anybody say watch me end day early like a matinee, which is very basic and simple, and it's dope. No, I had never heard anybody say that shit. But either way, I don't care what they can say what they want. I don't bite nobody. Anything I write, if I say something that somebody else said, it's never gonna be exactly how they said it because I didn't take it from them.
Exactly.
It's not like when it's not like when Av said the iron low
Exact
like
line.
I'm anemic.
Yeah, that's what we talked
Right,
about
that's
that
a
before.
big
That's
difference.
because with the clip battle, trust me, I saw some people that were taking it way too far, like saying everything he said I've heard before. I was like, what?
Okay, hold on, Pablo.
But I had to
want
just let it go. I had to just let it go. So I'm like, whatever.
I want to clear this up real quick. So Major said, yeah, it was alleged that the day flips were supposed to be about Daylight as well. No. So what happened is after the battle, I looked at I called Pablo and I was like, yo, a lot of these bars really apply to Daylight as far as like you're part of battle raps fall day. Like there's so much shit in there that applies to Daylight that I said I'm gonna take out all the like day stuff and just take all the day stuff and all the dope bars from it, and I'm gonna release it as a Daylight diss track because I knew that Adept wasn't. Yeah, because I knew that Adept wasn't dropping it like as a battle like he did with Clip Verse and Pablo and Innovate versus Loso. So that's what I was gonna do with that. So that's what that was. It had nothing. The bars had nothing to do with Daylight.
But also,
right.
Daysty, he didn't have any footage, and it's like we didn't, if you don't know anything about, we've never seen anything from him, so it's like, it's not like he had a lot of shit to watch. Yeah, what else could you say about? It's like you don't know anything about him. You don't know,
and I had a bunch of other dope shit. Dinero, I had a bunch of other dope shit too. Like it
I mean,
wasn't
I
just
still
day
don't know
flips,
what
but
he
it was
looks like. He
there
didn't
was a
even
lot
cam
of
up
day
or
flips.
anything. Oh, Cyzure said drop the link. What you said
Right,
you weren't coming up here, bro.
I don't even know if I have the energy for Cyzure tonight.
Yo, doesn't this all stem from that one fucking live we did when y'all like got into kind of like an argument or whatever? Is this?
Yeah, but I
is
thought
that-
we were cool after that. I don't know, man. I
yeah.
just think he just don't like me.
Alright.
I feel like
I'll drop the link.
I haven't
seems
mentioned
like
Cyzure in like fucking 3 weeks, so I don't know.
Cyzure only comes up here when Dinero and Pablo are here. But Cyzure, I'm gonna let you up. Hold up, let me drop the link.
Hey yo, yeah, absolutely, Major. I just peeped what Major Internet had said prior to that. Yeah, absolutely, man.
What'd he
As
say? What Major say?
far as me and Pablo getting on this platform and talking about the battle,
Oh
absolutely,
yeah. Yeah,
absolutely.
shout out to
Oh
y'all,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
for
That's
real.
what I was even gonna say today because we didn't have a lot of stuff planned. I was gonna say, oh, maybe we should bring Dinero up, and but I was like, I don't know if we're gonna do a face off on a Deb's channel or, it is still a
Oh yeah,
little bit
there'll
away.
be
I
a
don't want to
face
do a
off.
face off just yet. It's a little too early. I feel.
Right.
Yeah, he Adept has face off plan. So
Yeah. So I'm
but
like, we can be cordial for now.
yeah,
He said
y'all
for
are
now,
both
hey, it's a
professional.
For now. Yeah.
it's a
Hey,
mutual
me
respect,
and
man. I don't think you a hoe.
right.
It's only Cyzure. Cyzure's the only hoe. Okay. You're
Oh
not
yeah,
a
no,
And
I did.
me and Crisis are keeping the promo going enough for this card where y'all can just focus on your writing and preparation.
Well, don't get me wrong, and like a face off, like I'm gonna talk my shit.
Right.
I hope you do, because I'm not losing this battle. I'm
Bro.
not losing this
There
battle,
you
bro.
go. That's what I want to hear. Dinero, I said earlier you were gonna get 30'd. Someone asked me my opinion on all the
Damn.
battles. I said you were getting 30'd.
Oh, word.
Yo, and I see a lot of people saying me. I see more me too ones than anything.
I don't
and
believe that. I don't believe that though.
I almost don't
But
like
I'm always
that,
gonna
yo.
say
I don't.
Pablo.
I'm like,
hey,
how am I the
of course,
favorite?
like you
I
said,
almost don't like it.
you got to think. Hey, and I'm gonna put you on game, Pablo. You got to think. You're only as good as your last battle, your last performance. Great work. My last performance, it wasn't great work. I didn't have people reach out to me after I got after the Spaz battle. Look, that's how much I hate that dude. The Spaz battle, people was disappointed in my performance. They was and warranted. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But when it comes to me actually showcasing me rapping, and it's not no discredit to what you do, but what you do is not what I do, and that's none of y'all. That's social.
No,
That's
Right.
I
Caesar,
feel you.
that's private.
100%.
Just like how you feel about yourself, and that's never gonna change. And now, since people are forgetting that, let me refresh your memory.
Yeah, but you
Listen
gotta
to what-
remind.
That's what I want. That's why I said it, Dinero. That's
Yo,
exactly
you gotta
why
know
I
I
said
feel the same way because I mean,
exactly.
I did
want
get
this
some
battle.
good positive feedback from last battle, but I still saw some people trying to say this and that, or my performance wasn't, so that's fine. They gonna find out, and I'll even go. All right, Cyzure's here, so
Hold on. I just want to say this real quick. My real prediction is Pablo 2-1. Obviously he's my homie. I'm gonna ride with him. But Dinero, I know that this battle is gonna be one of them ones, and it definitely has potential to be battle of the night for sure. For sure.
And I'll even go on record and say, while writing for this, like there was points where, like I'll even go out and say I think you might actually be a better rapper than me, but
hey,
I think I have other skill sets as far as aggression, like the way I write and can punch, and I feel I have
Deliver.
this skill set to win the battle. But I will say
He
you
has a
might be a better
special set
rapper
of
than me,
skills. He
because
has a
when I was
special set
writing
of
for
skills.
this, I went back and I started peeping your shit, and I almost was like questioning, like should I write more like rapping, almost like what you do. And I had to like shake myself out of that and be like, no. He does what he does. Do what you do. Don't fall into that trap of trying to battle him on his playing field. don't fall for that, you know. So I had to go back, and then when I reread the material I have, I was like, oh no, yeah, the way I am gonna deliver this is it, and I know I can win with this, like, so that's what I gotta say about it to the face off. Cyzure, you have the floor.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean passive aggressive and I always want to play the victim? What the fuck are you talking about? Just because you have a psychology degree doesn't mean that you could just go around psychologically profiling people. Like, you don't fucking know me at all. Go suck a fucking dick, bro. How about that? I want to play victim. I'll turn you to a victim. How about that?
Damn.
The only way I believe that you've ever shot a gun in your life if you in a 5-mile radius of a middle school. Watch your mouth. You a hoe.
Shit.
A hoe. You a hoe. It is what it is. You could be a good dude outside of battle rap, but the battle rap you and this dude that you a hoe, bro. You a hoe. Just face it.
Damn. What do you got to say to that?
We literally
tell
have
your
two
hoe to
other
face
people.
it.
We have two other people on this panel that can give proof that you play this passive aggressive role. You won't. Yeah, come on, man.
Go ahead.
You may not be cut out for battle rap. You can rap. You can rap well. You rap well.
I
but
can
in
rap
real
better
life,
than
you a
you.
weirdo. You rap well in real life. You a weirdo, bro.
Damn.
Focus on not dying against Loso, man.
I'm
Over
cool
here,
with
we
that.
actually having 3-round battles. We having 3-round battles over here since you so afraid to go in a 3-round battle. Like, come on, man. Get your mental right, man. That's not psychology talking. This is me getting to know you and seeing that you're not ready. Like, come on, bro. You're not motivating enough. Then why would you agree to the battle 4 separate occasions? You sound stupid. Come on, man.
That's true, Cyzure.
You an idiot.
That?
You a real idiot, bro.
I mean, respectfully, opponent should have nothing to do with how motivated you are to rap. But
and even if that's the case, because for real, I can sense where he coming from, where he say that. Because if I'm not motivated to battle somebody, I'm not gonna battle them. But I'm not gonna agree and then back out and then agree and then back out and then come on, man.
Yeah, I've definitely taken battles that I didn't want.
I mean, if you really want to talk about it, I mean, like I thought it was some hoe shit that you know that we were supposed to battle. You probably sitting there with like rounds ready to go, wanting to battle me on 3-week prep for 3 rounds. It's like, dude, like what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you trying to line me up like that?
3 weeks prep. It was set up.
Yeah,
it was March.
That was the last part. That was the last part. That was the last part.
Gullah reached out to us in November, wanting us to battle in January. What are you talking about? This battle was supposed to happen on 2 different platforms on 4 different occasions. What are you talking about, bro? How am I lining you up when I got a call for this battle?
Not on 4 different occasions.
Like, what are you? Come on, bro. Like,
well, let's just say for the sake of argument, even if he did have 3 rounds written already, and then they made the call to you and you had nothing, don't as a battler, as a competitor, 3 weeks. I feel like 3 weeks is enough. Like, I feel like even if someone's been writing for me for a year, I feel like I know I'm good enough. I could write shit
on
in
your
a week
schedule.
That will beat
Yes,
you.
on your schedule. On your schedule, how your life is, the amount of free
What do you
time
mean?
that you
I'm
have.
busy.
And
You don't know anything about me. What are you talking about? I'm busy as fuck.
Exactly. You don't know anything about me either. Speak for yourself. Speak for your fucking self.
What's with the Jesus? See, this is the problem.
Check this out.
All right, like you go. You go. Yeah.
What do I
Y'all
say
trying
best?
to play me?
Real life Trump battle rap. You told me real life Trump
exactly.
battle rap.
Real life Trump battle rap. So shut your fucking mouth. Eat a dick, bro.
Why you on the card then?
Cyzure,
because the Loso battle's the one that I originally wanted, bro.
Go focus on real life.
That's the one battle I actually want.
And you're gonna die, so you're gonna look twice as stupid, dummy. Man,
yeah, Cyzure. So hold on. Let me ask Cyzure. Let me ask you a question. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
You was a
well, that's all I was doing, and he fucking snapped at me too.
No, I got
the question, bro.
Let me just ask you this, right?
Yeah, my bad, Pablo. It's just Dinero's pissing me off. So yeah, I mean,
I
got you,
just
but
snapping at
I
everyone.
catch a stray.
Let me ask this question. Hold up. Chill.
Okay, let's go.
Cool, I'm a hoe. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, you're a bitch.
And you a hoe. And you a hoe.
All right. We're both hoes and bitches. Let's go.
Boats and hoes. All right, let's go.
Cyzure, now let me ask you this. Do you think that was the right way to go about getting that Loso battle?
I mean, he said he didn't want to run the gauntlet. He didn't want it with me or want it with Clip. Then he wrote 21 whole fucking rounds, and now he's popping up being like, "Oh, I'll battle anyone." So it's like,
Who?
okay, now you want to do that,
Who?
Loso, Loso. I mean,
Right,
that's what it
but
is. You know what I mean?
oh,
These fools
oh,
try to line me up. They write beforehand, and then they want to battle me on short prep. But it's cool.
what do you mean, bro? You could have had Dinero with like a month and a half, 2 months prep for the
Yeah,
March
respectfully,
22nd
the
card.
short prep is because you weren't sure if you could do it. It's not like
Right.
they're
It's
hitting you
because
up with the
you
week and
keep
saying,
changing
"Hey,
your
can you
mind.
battle in this many days?" It's because respectfully, it's because you
I was
said you
told.
weren't
I was
sure.
told March 2nd. I was told March 2nd. Okay. We were all told, hey, the first week of March, like March 2nd or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And then,
I don't
you
know.
know,
I
I
wasn't
get
Okay,
told
up
that.
fair
here
enough.
on a
But
panel. Let me talk. Let me talk. I get up here on this panel. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do the battle. Dinero's like, oh man, you don't sound motivated. You sound like you ain't at 100, bro. I don't want no excuses from you. I want to battle you at 100. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna try to be close to 100 or whatever. Thought about it for a few days. I had a whole bunch of shit going on. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I'm like, okay, I'll get you on the next fucking card. You know what I mean? And I am gonna get you on the next fucking card unless you want to play bitch right now. You know what I mean? That's gonna happen. So best believe that. Um, you wanted me
but
at
you didn't
100,
answer my
and the reason why you battling Pablo, social, do not lie to me. Do not lie to me, because I will pull up receipts. I hit up
Nah, you
social.
Caesar,
I'm
you
like,
know I
hey,
don't lie.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
I
be
don't
at
lie.
100 right now. So
Hold
so
up,
go
hold
ahead and
up. Let
ask
Caesar finish.
Pablo, do we want the Dinero battle?
That's facts. That's
I'm the
No,
facts.
one who set up
I
your
know that
battle with
too.
Picasso. That was me. I set up that battle.
But before that, before that seizure, me and Adept had been talking about that for months before that, though. But you're right.
And me and Pablo both agreed that we'll see each other in the future after me doing a live reaction and review
Right.
with the panel, seeing him battle. And I said I never knew who he was from a can of paint. I thought initially clip one. After I seen the playback, hey yo, I respect. I like Pablo. He nice. As
That
far
is
as what
true.
you
I
saying,
did see that. He did say
don't
that.
don't
That
don't try to
is
make it
true.
seem like you did me a
But
favor
seizure,
by setting this matchup, because at the end of the day, really it looked more like you having Pablo fight your own battle. Stupid. So what are you saying?
Oh shit!
Come on, man.
Hey, I
You
didn't say
sound
it. No.
stupid. Hey, man, man. Yeah, see?
now Caesar, let me
I don't
ask you
even
another
know what you
question.
said. This shit
Is
is
it because
all.
you don't want to do? Is it because you don't want to do 3-round battles? Is that what it is? And it's fine if you don't. I'm just asking.
I've been saying that since January. I just said, where's everybody out that want to have 3-round battles?
Nah, I'm gonna do 3 round. I said I got you. I got you. I got both these fools up here like
Just
the next
curious.
2 cards. You know what I mean? Like 3 rounds. It's cool. Like, what the fuck are
All
you
right,
talking
word.
about?
No,
I
I was
had
just
some
asking
real
because
life shit. I had some real
I
life
know I've
shit.
been
You
defending you,
yourself
Caesar.
said don't even do this battle versus me, Seizure.
I did.
If you're not
I
gonna be at 100, I don't want
I did.
anything less than 100. So why, when I don't do the fucking battle, I thought, okay, I have a lot of shit going on. This battle is in like 3 weeks from now or whatever. 3 rounds. I'm sure this dude is already clipped up. I'm not motivated. He wants me at 100. I'm like, okay, I dubbed the battle. I get you set up with Pablo, and then I get told, oh shit, no, we actually have a whole extra 3-4 fucking weeks because it's March 22nd. All of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I guess I can do this. Yeah, I mean, I have enough time to do this where I know that, hey, okay, I'm gonna have enough prep time and whatnot, and I probably still ain't gonna be at 100 like you want me to, but hey, I'll still fucking do the battle. I'm like, hey, let me do the battle. You're like, no, I got Picasso now. No, 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 no.
Well, they
But
were
Seizure's a
already
bitch.
booked in
Seizure's
all
stuck in the
fairness.
battle, even though I'm the one who fucking came back and is like, hey, let's do this, let's run it, because yeah,
But
I
they
mean,
were
you can
already
get a
booked at
Seizure at
that point.
100 probably at that time.
Well,
Idiot.
Caesar, they were
respectfully,
Like,
already
what the fuck
booked
are
at
you
that
talking
point.
about?
idiot. You
yourself
back out
say
of a battle
real
and
life
then a
trumps
battle
battle
shut up
rap.
and then
So
you
how
say,
is
"Oh, I
Cyzure a
want to
hoe?
battle now.
How
Oh, I
is
want to
Cyzure
battle
a
now." You
hoe?
had your chance and you blew it.
How?
So what are you talking about that I
How is
said, "Oh, I
Cyzure a
got
hoe?
Pablo now"? You been a
You
hoe.
asked for me to
Been
be
a
at
hoe.
100 or don't even do the battle.
So why are you on this card? You still never answered that. Why are you on the card then? Why you on the card?
I've been
Why you on the card?
sparring with fucking Clip. I'm hearing some of the greatest fucking material I ever heard in my life, and I'm like, damn, I want to battle, but at the same time, I have a lot of shit going on in my life. I wanted to go on fucking hiatus. I got a bunch of battles I'm already booked for that I gotta write for on top of this, bigger names and shit, you know what I mean? But my boy Clip is really inspiring me. And it's like, okay, Loso said he didn't want to run the gauntlet. So I'm like, okay, I probably won't battle him for like another 6 months or something. All of a sudden, he's saying he'll smoke anybody 1 round. It's like, okay, I prefer doing 1 round. Like, that's fucking great. You know what I mean? I will do a 1 round versus him. That's great. You know what I mean? It's 1 round. I love to do 1 rounds. It's the opponent I actually fucking want. You know what I mean? And I'm super fucking motivated hearing some of the best material I ever fucking heard in my life. Of course I'm a fucking want to do it, you know what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
You a hoe, man.
I respect all that. I just think
You a
just
hoe.
optically is just what he's saying. Like, oh,
You
you couldn't do this, but now you're gonna pop
I
off
don't
this
give a
belt. But I
fuck
get,
optically.
all right, I
What the
got
truth
you. I
is, what
got
the truth is the truth.
You a
Fuck the
hoe.
optics.
You a hoe.
All right, I got you, bro. I got
A
you.
battle
But
was
I just want to say
Cool,
one
I'm a
thing.
hoe. You a hoe.
reach out to you
You
and
bitch
I
convince
don't
me.
think you
you
could.
the 3 round
I don't
battle
think you
is
could take
way
credit for
better than
setting up
3 round
this
battle.
battle, but
Like,
I
no,
get
bro,
what you're saying.
this is not everything out his mouth just spoke whole. Like, come on, I get the real life
Well,
stuff because I had a conversation
Cyzure,
with you about that. But you're not gonna throw in the real life stuff and then, oh, because I got other opponents I'm motivated for that are at a different level and top. Just
right,
leave it at the real life stuff. You trying to
right.
incorporate that's the passive aggressive.
Agreed.
You saying
Agreed.
we already had a conversation about the real life stuff live on this same
Exactly.
channel.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
So watch your mouth when you say you unmotivated and you constantly still running your mouth saying that I ain't no real opponent. You will
Because
die.
you saying I'm a
You will
clown, then
die.
it's
You
like,
a hoe.
okay.
You a hoe.
You a hoe for
You
calling
a
me a
hoe,
clown.
bro.
You don't need to do that. When
You
we
a hoe with
agreed
your
that's real
passive
life shit,
aggressive
you
ass.
should shut your
It's
fucking
scary.
mouth. But since you're
This is
not shutting your
scary.
mouth, I'ma say that you
The first
trash
time I
and I'm
ever.
unmotivated. That's
This
why
is
I'm
the
gonna throw
most
that
aggression I've ever
extra
heard out of you.
salsa. That's
This is the
extra
most
seasoning. That's
aggression.
why. Because you keep calling me a clown. Because you a fucking clown. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like fucking Clip said when y'all battled. Out of the last 4 battles, y'all only won like 1. Bro, you're on a losing streak. You lost to Spaz. You lost to Rio. They both did you bad. Like, what are we even talking about? Like, why should
So I
Cyzure even be
definitely
battling
so I
Dinero?
definitely
We
beat
could talk
rappers.
about
So
that. You know what I mean?
I
Maybe,
definitely beat
maybe,
Jackpot. I
maybe you
definitely
can
beat
like
W.
redeem
So you
yourself
sound
with this
stupid right
Pablo
there.
battle
How I'm on
and
a
make
losing
people
streak
actually
when I
want to
lost my
see me
last
battle
battle.
you. You know what I
I beat
mean?
Rapper
But you
Stone. I
haven't
beat
done
Jackpot,
anything
and
to
I
make
just beat
people
W.
even want to see
You
you, bro.
sound like a hoe, bro. You a hoe, bro. You a hoe, bro. You a punk, bro. Like you a hoe. You a hoe. A
You a
hoe.
punk.
You a hoe,
How
bro.
how do we talk like men and you're
You a
like,
hoe, bro.
okay, I understand
You a
your
hoe.
situation, and then every chance you get, you call me a clown.
Because you always revert back to some passive aggressive stuff, man. We just talked about it. You talked about the
Nah,
real life.
no
We had a
bullshit.
conversation about that.
You're
Don't
throwing
run your mouth
rocks
and say
and then you
anything
hide your
else, or
hands and
don't
you're
do
like,
no
why is
slick
this
side.
dude mad?
Don't do no slick side
Don't
backhanded
call
thing.
me a clown.
Because now, because
That's
I
what
got
you
you.
doing, the projection, bro.
So
Oh
now,
my god, bro.
so now
Do
I
you know
know
how
that I
many
have enough time to
fucking
battle Loso. So now I
screenshots
want to
I've
battle
gotten from
Loso. He's
people
an
from you
opponent that I
calling me a
really want
clown? You
because I'm
talking
not
shit on me?
motivated for
We
him.
talk
I
like
really
men
want to
up
battle
here.
Loso, so that's why I'm on the card. Even though I ducked this
Bro,
battle
can I
with
talk?
Dinero
Can
for
I
the
talk
past
or
3
can I talk? Or
times.
you just
Sound
gonna
like
All right.
I'm done
I'm gonna
with
One at
this
a
wait for
one.
you to
time.
shut the
One
fuck
at a
up.
time.
I'm gonna wait for
I'm
you.
done with this
One,
Yeah.
one.
one at a
How
time.
about you make me? How about you make me, ho?
This
All
is
right. How
getting
about
heated.
so it's now my turn to talk, okay? Please give me at least 1 minute. How do we talk like men up here? People can pull up the stream. Pull up the stream, right? You said if you're not at 100, don't even do the battle. We agree like men. We talk like men to each other. And then
Yes.
every fucking chance you get when you're on a fucking panel, you're in some comments, you say, Cyzure is a hoe. Cyzure is a clown. This and that. You throw rocks and then you hide your hands, and then you're like, why is this dude mad? You know what I mean? You are
So
being
how
a
am I
hoe.
hiding my
You
hands?
being the
So
bitch
how am
ass
I hiding my hands
motherfucker.
and I'm calling
That's
you a
what you
whole
do. You not even letting me
my
talk,
hands
bro.
right
You not
see
even
my
letting me
hands right
talk. Let me talk, fool.
All right, well that
I
was a
got like
minute.
2
So
more
let's
sentences to get off, then you could talk.
all right, go.
How we talk like men, right? And then you pop up every chance you get calling me a clown.
All right, but
And
you
then
already
you
said
say
that.
I'm being passive aggressive, I'm talking shit to you, this and that. When I shoot back once and I'm like, you know what, Dinero ain't even really that good of an opportunity and I ain't even really motivated, like that shit gets me nothing. Then all of a sudden Cyzure is passive aggressive. Cyzure is the one who's always talking shit. Cyzure is the dude who's always playing victim. The fuck are you talking about, bro? I have screenshots from other fucking streams, other comment sections sent to me where you are constantly talking shit, bro. Suck a fucking dick, bitch. You are the one who's being better, and then you try to act like you a victim, like I'm the one who's coming to you about some shit being passive aggressive when you started the shit. We talked like men. Now we talking like men right now, and I'm fucking shutting you down because what I'm saying is the actual truth, 100% real shit. And yeah, I mean, real shit lives and fake shit dies, bro. And it's that fucking simple. So now you need to shut your fucking mouth or continue to be a fucking punk little bitch to all the fucking fans and keep running your fucking mouth when I told you, look, bro, I got you on the next fucking card. We doing 3, whatever. You could be clipped up, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? Whether Cyzure's at 100 or 20%, whatever, you gonna get me next fucking card, okay? So shut your fucking mouth, stop running your fucking mouth, focus on your fucking Pablo battle. Y'all gonna see what I do in this Loso battle, and you know what I mean? Just shut your fucking mouth until it's time for us to fucking promo. Otherwise, you being a passive aggressive punk little bitch. Eat a fucking dick, bro. You think that you could sit here and psychologically profile a guy just because you got a fucking psychology degree? That's the most common degree in the fucking US, bro. Like you're a carbon copy, bro. Like you are such a simple lame dude. Like suck a fucking dick, bro. You are known as one of the softest dudes in battle rap, bro. And I like shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. You a punk. You a little bitch. We agreed. Oh, this battle has to happen with both of us at 100. Well, then shut the fuck up and suck a fucking dick because it's gonna happen. I tried to do it on your terms. I would prefer it be 1 round because you would die. You would get smoked badly. I'm probably top 5 in the fucking whole virtual community when it comes to 1 rounds. Okay, you would get smoked. You know that you have to do 3 rounds, but fuck it. I'll battle on your terms. Battle on 3 rounds, however long you want the rounds to be. You want them to be 1 minute. You want them to be 6 minutes. I'll battle on your terms. You want me at 100. That's what it is. So shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't throw stones. And then when someone gets mad that you threw a fucking rock at them, play victim. The projection is fucking insane, bro. To call me passive aggressive. To say I play victim. The fuck are you talking about, bro? You just got exposed. You a hoe. Bitch ass motherfucker. Go suck a dick.
All right, so you
All
done
right,
throwing the
all
temper
right, yeah,
tantrum?
all right. Let
I
him
ain't
go
even
then.
supposed to be online right now. I got a right. But I had to
Caesar,
come and
salute to
punk
you,
this fucking little
Go right,
bitch.
go right. You
Bye.
gonna punk me
Unless
right
he
now?
wants
Caesar,
to say something.
Pablo,
Salute,
Caesar,
salute.
you was
What's
just
good?
Caesar. You were gonna dip without even saying bye to me. What's up with that?
Right?
That's what hoes do. Hey yo, Pablo and social. Check this out.
Yo,
So if I'm making an accusation and saying something like seizure passive aggressive, what do you got to say to that? Do you feel that he passive aggressive? Do he do passive aggressive things? Do he play villain and victim at the same time or not?
well,
Sometimes.
I will say, yeah, he came up here very aggressive.
I'm not even just talking
I
about this
mean,
situation right now.
yeah.
We've
I
seen
like
it.
what he was talking now, but I do want to say this one thing is like I didn't like that he did ask for the Dinero battle back after Pablo was already booked for him, but
Well, also,
you know,
he's trying to say he set this battle up, which is
well, he did
inherently
hit me
not
up and
true.
say he did hit me up before anyone knew and said, "Look, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this battle. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
talk to
I
Dinero in the
appreciate it,
depth.
but
And yeah,
backing
nah,
out of a battle is not setting up another one. Me and Dinero already talked about battling.
fair
I talked,
enough. Fair
you
enough.
know, it was
My bad.
already
Good.
a thing
Good.
that was gonna happen, and I said, okay, Cyzure already publicly said he might not do it, and I said, oh, if he can't do it, I'll do the battle. So him backing out isn't setting up the battle. Like,
You know how many times Adept
but
reached out to me trying to set up this battle, and he said the only thing is that Cyzure is not ready to go in a 3-round battle.
yeah, which I have, you know, that's fine. If there's real life shit going on, I whatever, salute. You know,
Right.
I'm not even gonna speak on
Right.
that, but I'm just saying you backing out isn't setting up this battle. But I don't know. That to me, that is like whatever. But
And when in battle rap have we ever said, "Oh, okay, so we both agreed about the 100% thing, right?" I said, I don't want no slouch. I want you to be on your best material. I want you to be on your best A game. So you on this card with me and Pablo. Why are you on this card? So you 100% for Loso?
yeah, I mean,
So you saying that you're not motivated, right? Okay, but this battle has been in talk since November. Like I said, it's not like I just been shooting at this dude out of nowhere. This battle has been set up in November for a January card with Gullah and GX. And then on 2 other occasions with Adept.
yeah, but
Yeah.
also
Me
I
Right,
will
my
since
say,
terms
November.
John,
But I
said
said
a
in
3-round
November
battle.
before
I
it
said a
was even
3-round battle
offered.
for every one of my battles moving
Okay.
forward. It's not even about moving on my terms or nothing like that. Battle rap is 3 rounds. Do you not battle
yeah,
around?
a battle is
That's
it's
what
got to
that
be 3
is.
rounds. Yeah,
Right.
but also
Right.
but can I just say one thing? I feel what a lot of what Cyzure was saying. I feel you, but the one statement, the throw rocks and hide it, like I think he's standing on what he's saying. So I don't think that's like hiding it. Throwing rocks and hiding your hand would be like if you said some slick shit and it, like a crisis, but like said shit about Adept and then was trying to be like, no, I didn't say that's like a throw a
Why
rock
are
Right.
and
you
hiding
Right.
your
attacking?
hand. You know,
But
saying
hold
something
on.
and
Hold on.
standing on it,
Like
that's
that.
not the same shit.
The same thing that I
Let me
said
say this
Nah,
though.
nah.
right
He
now.
keeps calling me
Hold
a
on. Hold on.
clown.
Hold
He
on.
keeps talking shit every opportunity he gets,
Well, yeah,
and now he's
Right.
saying this.
Right.
Like,
slick, but
Caesar,
It's
why are you
talking
saying
shit.
stuff?
All right, but hold on a
Whoever
second.
said
Hold
that,
on. I want to
I
say
didn't
this.
say that. Like you, come
I
on, man.
want to
Hey,
say.
get your mental right, bro. Get your mental right, bro.
I want to say this real quick to Caesar.
Like Lil
Respectfully,
Wayne.
respectfully, I don't appreciate you threatening me with screenshots. If you have a question for me, you don't have to say I'll show the screenshots if you like. Just ask me the question because I'm never
yeah,
gonna front.
facts.
I'm never gonna front. So please don't do that. Just ask me the question. And then if I lie, show the screenshots. But I'm never gonna lie. So please don't do that.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
I second
All right,
that
fair enough.
motion.
Fair enough.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nah, because
But it seems like
I'm
this
always
this is
gonna
a
keep it real.
yeah, it seems like
Always.
this is a battle that I feel like with the back talk and everything, I feel like it is a match that people definitely want to see. It seems like it, you know, this could definitely happen on like the next card. So,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. And I want
I
to see
mean,
it. I've been wanting to see
essentially,
this battle. I've been
eh,
wanting to see this.
yeah, essentially any back and forth is just like promoting. I get it's like if it's not booked right now, like, you know, I get it's like I guess you don't need to be like bombing on each other really, but I
Especially
don't know.
since
I want
Restore
to see it.
Order is such a big the Restore Order card is such a big card and it's such an important card. And especially now that Lush is gonna be co-hosting too, and
Yeah,
Angry
let's
Fans
talk
is gonna
about
be
that.
doing this stuff. This
We
is a
got a big
big
thing going on here. We got, you know, Adept, literally one of the probably one of the best virtual cards in a minute. Anyway, we got some fire
right.
matchups, fire names on the card. Lush is gonna be co-hosting with Adept. This shit's epic. It's gonna be a big look for everyone. You know, I feel like Dinero, it's not like you're not on the card. I did agree to take it, whether he set it up or not. I did take the battle, so it's not like you're
Right.
missing out. I know how it feels when you write for someone and then it's like you just want to get it off because you're fucking paused, but you're like walking around with this material and this person on your mind for
Right.
so long. It's like, dude, can we just do it or not? Like, I get it.
Yeah.
So
So
I can definitely see
that makes
both
me
sides,
passive
but
aggressive. That makes me passive aggressive, and then calling him a
no,
clown.
I don't think
No, no,
so.
hold on. Let me finish this last part. And me calling him a clown because he pops up and appears on the same card that I'm battling you on. The person that he graciously gave me. But I'm passing it.
Yeah, I would definitely feel a way about
because
that.
you
So I
understand.
can't say you're wrong for that, because if that was me and I'd
That
be
means
like, oh, you can't battle me on this card,
definitely.
but you can battle someone else. I get it. I get it. So I'm not saying, I'm not like you're wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong for initially not doing it. If he thought it was like sooner, if he thought it was like the first week in March, and he's like, oh, I'm not going to be 100%. I get it. I get it from both sides. I just think maybe the the whole like suck my dick shit, like maybe we don't need to go all the way there with it. Like, you can pop your little shit. I feel like calling someone a clown and battle rap is like, you're not motivating like that's fine, that's just regular shit talk. But once it gets to say that in person, suck my dick, like I don't think we need to go there with it. Just my opinion. I mean, you're grown men, you can do whatever you want, that's fine, but just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I liked having both of them up here, because they can talk the shit. And even though they both do have battles on this card, it's not bad to do pre-promo for an upcoming battle, especially since they've already been going at it,
Oh,
and
absolutely, yeah.
they don't want, you don't want the energy to fully die down from that battle,
Yeah, when it's
but
be too late, no one cares about him. No, I get it. This was good.
right,
I'm just saying,
right.
like, I
But
I
y'all
I just
both,
kind of stepped in to kind of diffuse a little bit, because it felt like it was getting a little past the battle rap shit, which I'm like,
It was getting
trying
a
to
little
just,
hostile, bro.
yeah, just trying to reel it back in a little. Like,
right.
let's bring it back to battle rap. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Hazy, Hazy, how do you feel about this whole situation? Oh, where'd Cyzure go? Hold up. Oh, there
I
he
don't
is.
want. I don't want to say anything, bro. I don't
It's
feel
like
like
I'm
I have
not
a
picking a
horse in this
side.
race. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I'ma just stay out of this one, man, because I don't want to. I don't want somebody to flip out over me and then I get into an argument with somebody. So I'ma
Yeah, I
just
Right,
respect
right.
that.
gracefully
I
step
respect
back,
it.
and that's why I've been listening. So
I mean, I'm battling Dinero, so it's like if I
Nah, I
wanted
feel
to,
you. I feel
I
you.
could run
I
with the,
forgot you were up here for a while.
I could,
no, it's good, man.
take a side one way or the other to try to play, because like I want to battle Cyzure too. So it's like if I really wanted to, I could, run with whatever narrative I wanted, and try to, make one or the other scene. I'm not trying to do that. I want to see everyone have a good battle on March 26th. Even Crisis, I want to see him do good, even though he's been saying wild shit about me. That's fine. I know it's promo. I don't
I
take any of it to heart.
want to see Crisis do good. I want to see
Yeah.
Crisis do good. Real shit.
I think honestly,
I had a,
this
him,
could be a big moment for everyone on the card. Like this, I feel like this could be starting off the. I know it's not like the beginning of the year, but it's still pretty early in this year. I feel like this could have some really good momentum. Anyone who
it,
does good, fucking clip and innovate,
it could
clips in a
be.
cave somewhere, right? And I texted him the other day, like I know he's going in.
Yeah, he's in a
Innovates
cave with
probably,
disaster
like.
somewhere.
So
I'm
I
telling
have
you,
a
like, I
feeling this
think
is
this is
gonna
gonna
be
be
a legendary card.
best virtual card so far this year. I think it will be. If
Absolutely.
everybody does their part, there's so much talent on this card. Even like take me and Crisis off the card. It's so much. It's because let's be real, we don't deserve that main event spot. But I'm gonna give y'all a reason as to why we're the main event. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all why we're the main event.
But also,
But
even Loso versus Cyzure, when I saw that add on, I'm like, oh, that's fire. Especially like nice one round, because there already was enough battles on the card where it's like, if that was 3 rounds, it would like almost be like, is this getting too long for a virtual event? Because I don't like the events that are like 3 hours and in between each battle they're talking. It's like, I get it, but at the same time it's like I just want to see a battle, they talk a little bit, promo, they're out, next battle, like, and I feel like the lineup, if the timings, everything's good, like I feel like this event is going to be fucking fire. And
right,
after that, after we get this out of the way, then hopefully we get that Cyzure versus Dinero, then you guys can pop all the shit you want. You can come back up here, fucking say whatever you gotta say. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I just I feel like with the battle fact shit and certain shit, like
a lot of
I
stuff
just want
overshadowing.
that, yeah,
We're
and it's
gonna
like
keep and we gonna rap. Everybody on this card on restore order is that we all rapping, man.
well,
This is
that's the perfect title for it too. We're still like that. That's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm not saying like, all right, guys, don't talk shit. Like, no, of course talk, but just we're sometimes shit just gets like too far in the realm of like, is this battle rap anymore? Is it like especially with the battle faction? It's like let's have some good fucking battles. Let's make people talk about the battles instead of like drama, like because I feel like some dumb shit always overshadows these fire performances. Like, we got fucking great rappers on this card, and it's I just want to see everyone shine, basically.
Don't worry, Crisis will not overshadow the great battles this time. I promise you that. I promise you that this is not going to be another situation where we had amazing battles and for some reason Crisis's weak ass battle gets all the attention. No, it's going to be like, nah, Social fucking got him the fuck out of here. Let's talk about Clip and Innovate and Loso and Cyzure and Dinero and Pablo.
Respectfully, I mean, there's gonna be some fire battles on this card, but like,
absolutely, it's 3 rounds. Absolutely.
I just know me and Dinero are gonna have a battle that you're gonna have to rewatch a couple times, like to even try to decide, like, okay, who won them. I already know it's gonna be one of those ones. So I'm excited, man.
And I know
Loso and C. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you good.
I was shit.
I rap very well. So does Pablo. May the best man win.
That's a fact.
March 22nd.
I can't wait for that battle. There's so all these battles. Loso versus Cyzure, you versus Pablo, and Innovate versus Clip. Those 3 battles are insane. And 2 of them are 3 rounders. And I'm here for it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Weatherman, Crisis is not the energy. The energy is clearly over here because did Crisis bring Lush to this card? Or did I?
Fuck, bro. I mean, look, Crisis is a quote unquote the energy. He thinks he's like on some Cassidy shit. Like, I brought the energy to versus.
Right.
Like, let's be real.
Right.
Like,
my channel grows every day, bro, and I got Lush to co-host this shit.
But it's like, the video of the woman stomping grapes that fell down and hurt herself. Like, yeah, that got a lot of views too.
Right.
Like, train wrecks get views. So
right.
Just because you're a train wreck and people want to like see it doesn't mean you're bringing the energy to battle rap. Respectfully.
Right, because bringing Adept and Lush One together for an event is bringing the energy, literally.
Facts. And like you said, I'm not even take myself out of it.
No one else could have did that. No one else could have did that.
Yeah. Look, dude, take myself out of it. Clip had a fire performance, Innovate and Loso, and the most talked about thing from that event was whether or not this Chun choked and if Crisis should pay him the money that he said he was gonna.
Right.
That was dumb, and that got the most attention. It's like that's silly.
It's exactly right, and you're right. Fresh Coast Crisis didn't do anything but bring lots of laughs. Like that's it.
Like, so Dark Side Phil's a lol cow too. Sometimes I'll even type in and look up shit on YouTube that it's like I can't stand these people, but I'll watch them for a laugh for a little bit until I get infuriated and turn them off and go, oh my god, this fucking kid. And Crisis is kind of like that.
Right. Look at Jack. Energy Crisis don't even have a decent 9-volt in his smoke alarm.
Oh,
oh shit. Nah,
hey,
yeah,
we got to get Jack on one of these cars eventually, man.
Facts, bro. Facts. People kept saying like, "Oh, Pablo and Jack." I don't think I'd want to battle him, to be honest. Like,
yo, Jack can rap, bro.
Exactly.
I know.
Lush One and Adept were mortal enemies before 22nd. No, I wouldn't say mortal enemies.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't say
and Lush,
mortal enemies. Like,
Lush actually has a lot of respect for Adept, and he's actually a big supporter of Adept. He watches Adept shit. So he's privy to everything that's said. He knows, he knows what
Yeah, it's
people
not
think
like
about him. So
it's not like
he's
Smoke
coming
a
into this.
NY or something. It's like it's not they fucking had this thing that went past battle rap and they had to scrap and like, just because you make
Right,
a couple
right.
of videos on someone, it doesn't make you their mortal enemy, you know.
So it's gonna be interesting. Like really, honestly, it is a big deal bringing Lush into this battle rap, this virtual world, whether it be adept or not. But the fact that it is adept, it makes it just even bigger. And this is huge, man. And think about it, like guys like Cyzure, Loso, Dinero, Pablo, Clip, Innovate get to have a fucking legendary Lush One intro. Like
Well,
that's
also
dope.
get eyes on them. Trust me, just like
Just Lush
just
being hosting it is
knowing
gonna
your
get
name, and then because he's in circles with other battle rap, he's in circles with fucking league owners and shit. He throws his own cards, so just the
right,
fact that if he sees you battle, he's like, "Oh, this kid's fire." Then he has your name in his head. He won't forget you if you ever pop up
right.
again, or if he's got an event. Like trust me, just from I
Speaking
met
of
him
which,
maybe 2 times, and you heard what he was saying about my music and shit. Like
yep,
he's a
yep.
real one, and it's not like I met him fucking twice, and the second time he gave me a beat and hopped on the song for free just because he was like, "Yo, you're fire." Like I was like, "Word? Okay, cool." Like,
Yep. Now let me say this. I know there's not a lot of people in here, but for anybody who's interested, Lush One is making his real return. I don't know about for good, but to No Jumper tonight, right when this stream ends in 4 minutes at 9 o'clock Eastern time, he's gonna be on No Jumper, and he asked me to let y'all know and bring y'all over there. So if y'all are interested, definitely head over there and put the wolves in the chat for him. I'm pretty sure Dom will be in there if I can get a hold of Dom. I'm sure he'll head over there, but he's a big Lush supporter. But yeah, man, so this is huge. I'm excited for it. Adept asked me this morning if I could make it happen. I made the call. It was done within 40 minutes. Like it was done in less than an hour. Let's see. No Jumper. I unsubscribed from them, so because I only ever watched them because of Lush.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. So is Adam 22 gonna be there or no?
No, so it looks like Almighty Suspect is, and they just ran the
Scrap?
fade. They just
Yeah.
ran the fade. And I got the full scoop from Lush, and I accidentally said it on my stream earlier, and I didn't know if I was supposed to, so I took down the stream. But
Yeah.
people seem to have already known, because I heard about it from somebody else, like somebody else asked me before that, and I was like, I didn't hear about it, but let me make a call. So that I killed two birds with one stone with that phone call. Got the
Nice.
details on that, and I got him to do the thing. So yeah. So in just a couple minutes they'll be going live, and they'll be talking about the fight. I'm sure it looks like it's Poetic Flacco, Almighty Suspect, and Lush. And I feel bad, yo, because Lush, Lush is like he's like 16 years older than Almighty Suspect, and he's not in great shape. Like I would fuck that dude up, man.
I
Pablo,
don't
you
even
know
know
it.
who that is.
You
Almighty,
Pablo,
so
you
I might know him. Yeah, the name
he's
doesn't
he's
sound
that
familiar. But...
scrawny Antoine Dodson looking motherfucker.
Oh, okay, damn.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know it was the same dude. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh my
So,
god.
bro,
Yeah, I would
I would
body
fuck him.
slam that fool,
Right,
bro.
bro? Oh my god. So I will, bro. Uh, uh.
Yo,
I
Social, can you post it like on your community tab, like the link?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it right now.
All right.
Crucial. I don't want to say yet because I don't know if I was supposed to. So, but that's why he said to tune in to No Jumper at 9. So in 1 minute they'll be talking about it. So I don't want to say it just in case. Because
Right, that
like I
is a
said,
wild name. Almighty Suspect is very suspect.
yeah, and he's such a clown, yo. When you hear him talk, he's such a bitch. That's why I was so like, I wanted Lush to fuck him up, but like, it is what it is. And Lush held his own. I mean, nobody really beat the other one up. I'll say that much. You know what I mean? Like nobody. It
Yeah.
wasn't like anyone got fucked up. So yeah. So it is what it is. But so it is 9 o'clock now. So we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. We're gonna go out with a Pablo style.
The new one.
This is one of my
Cape
favorites
Fear.
right here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was all
but
right.
the new one.
I was
The new one, bro.
I-
For
well, it's got
Dinero.
the new ones. The new ones. Oh no, it doesn't have more views. Okay. All right, here we
Yeah.
go.
This is for you, Dinero.
Cape
Called
Fear,
Cape
Pablo
Fear.
Picasso.
Picasso. Yeah. We on a mission this year, so you the opposition better stay clear. I pop back up after 8 years, bring you Max Payne and the Max Cave and your Cape Fear. You beating me, I'm like, wait, where? Making up these lies, all the straight weird. So something to make clear, been solid as metal since Game Gear. I got my game gear, so just know, boy, you dead if you came here. Oh, I know you think you're doing something, I think I'm the shit. I'm proving something, boy. You ain't legit, you ain't doing nothing. So come and get this clear, boy, I'll ruin something, something. End of the line, end of discussion, ain't wasting no time. Fluent with the rhymes, never stop booming, I'm zooming in my mind. Whole lot of shit this year and I'm sick of it. Disgusted, but I learned to live with it. Burnt out, burned down like a cigarette. Everything I've loved, now I've got little interest. Stacking money in my bank account. I take a quick trip to take some paper out. When I was 15, I had a paper route. Now I'm grown, bitch, I'm on that paper route. I tell your bitch to come on over, but I ain't hitting that. She got broad shoulders. Colonel Kurtz, y'all are small soldiers. Snakes in the grass, bitch, I'm a lawnmower. I came to rock, so if you was on top, now you're getting knocked over. You can't move me, no, it's getting spooky like October. I raised the bar, y'all fools put the bar lower. Like it's limbo, talk to him like I'm big bro. Taking L's in a row like you King Mo. Creep by tiptoe, y'all hit the floor with my disco. Interlude to the skit, so intensity like Skid Row. So you can throw them stories out the window. Boy, I'm in pimp mode. Just know I'm about to hit ho like Kimbo with the kendo. Stick go, I flip like it's 10A on the tempo. Cause I'm fresher than some Mentos. I stay down on these 10 toes. I'm as solid as a bedpost. I'm the best cause I said so. Get your head cracked and your egg yolk. Leave the crime scene like French toast. Y'all know I got the best flows. So I'm all like, boy, let's go. Picasso. Y'all ain't fucking with me, boy. Let's freestyle this whole fucking shit. And the chorus. And the singing ad-libs. Fuck out of here. None of y'all can do this shit like me.
Fire. Oh. My bad.
Hey, salute
Yeah, it's
y'all,
just dope. So
man.
that's
Hey, yo,
newest shit from
Pablo. Hey, yo,
Pablo.
You gonna have to see me about that. I got okay. That, salute to y'all though, man.
All right, my
Let me
bad.
go
My bad. My
chop
bad.
it up with the fam, man. Nothing but love and respect for y'all, man.
Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Hey, Dinero, we appreciate you as always, brother. Have a great night, man.
Facts.
Hey man, likewise, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take it easy and be safe, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute.
Salute, bro.
Salute.
Yo, shout out to Dinero, bro. Shout out to Dinero.
Facts.
That's gonna
Keep
be
your
a dope
friends
battle. I'm
close
looking
and your
for.
opponents closer.
That's right. That's right. Nah, this is gonna be good. And I like that Cyzure came up here and defended himself. Regardless of how people feel, I'm glad that he actually came up here and defended himself, and he spoke, you know, very clearly and said everything he had to say without any you know, he didn't, because sometimes he'll come up here and talk a little shit and then you'll say something back to him and he kind of like just ends it there. But he was going in. He was really going in. He was in his bag. So shout out to Cyzure.
Yeah,
So another,
sometimes
go
it
ahead.
is
Nah,
good to like to say what you got to say instead of like you're walking around with it and then you're like harboring this like. So sometimes it is good to just fucking say it, get it, say what you got to say, kind of get it out. That's why, like, you know, I tried, and it wasn't like instigating, but I was trying to like let them talk their shit. Once I felt like it's like, okay, you kind of said what you had to say, that's kind of when I stepped in and was like, all right, like,
right. I
trying to
was
diffuse this a little bit. Or,
yeah, I was like, I was just chill. I was laying here with my head back. I had my eyes closed. I'm
no,
stoned as
I
shit.
know, because it's like,
I
okay,
was
good,
in,
do the work for us, some free content, like,
yeah.
because this
But nah,
episode didn't have any debates or arguments, so it was like it was good,
right.
but at the same time, I'm like, I didn't want it to go too crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't want the only reason I called Cyzure out for that for the threatening me with the things, it was no disrespect to Cyzure. I just, like you were saying, like I don't hold things in. I just say things. I just want to let him know, because I'm not gonna lie if you ask me a question. So I
Yeah,
don't,
fact.
you
You
don't,
just said you're
we don't
setting a
need to do that
boundary. You need to set an example for other people. Like, just
for other
wasn't to him
people.
specifically. It's like just let
Correct.
everyone know. Like, look, you ain't got to do that kind of shit. If I'm up
Right.
on a panel, and you got to ask me. I mean, still, even if you ask me, like, what do you think this kid's a bitch? Like, I mean, I'll just try
Yeah.
not to, like, you know. But if it's something like, oh, did we not have this conversation? Yeah, me on social media, absolutely. Be like, yeah, no, you did text me that. Yeah, you did say that. So
Right.
that's all it
Right.
was. That's all it was.
Yeah. And Cyzure knows that. Cyzure knows that. But I just wanted to make it clear for other people. Like that's all that is. Like, you don't gotta do that with me. It's and then if it turns out I am lying, then show the screenshots. You know, it is what it is.
Facts.
Like, and
Well, I
and
did.
I'm, but that ain't gonna happen.
Ask like one question, like just to see, like, okay, hypothetical, if the, and he kind of snapped at me a little bit. So I wasn't trying to like get into a thing like, what? Well, fuck you too, and I'm like, yeah, I wasn't on that tonight. So I was just like, all right, like I get you're heated, you're having a thing with him, but. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I didn't
And
put my 2 cents in at
that's
all,
why I'm
bro.
like, yo, I was just asking, don't fucking send strays my way, but I feel you.
now let me ask Hazy and Pablo. I'll ask Hazy first. Who said? Let's say, because they are gonna battle. So let's say it was Hazy versus Dinero going down March 22nd. Hazy, who would you pick?
You
Who
mean
you got?
Cyzure and Dinero?
Who did I say?
Hazy and Dinero.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Hazy, if Cyzure,
if
Dinero, who you
Crisis,
got in that battle?
yeah, Crisis and Dinero. Who you got?
No, Cyzure and Dinero.
Cyzure and
I think Dinero, he because his past battles, you know, like he said, like he wants to get busy. I think he's going to get busy versus Pablo. I still got Pablo to him respectfully.
Right.
But with Cyzure and Dinero, it's hard to. I'm gonna have to go in a 3-round battle. I would probably go Dinero 2-1.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can see that
that's
because he's more used to 3-round battles than Cyzure is for sure.
well.
For sure.
Also, just yeah, just the way they were talking to each other, and the fact, you know, he's saying like Cyzure saying like, "Yo, you're not even like good enough comp to motivate me and shit." Like, I don't know. For someone like Dinero, I feel like he was already ready to go, but with stuff like that, and he just even more time, 3 rounds. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to say edge. I'm not saying they would like body him, but I might have to edge Dinero 2-1. And that's no disrespect, because I think the round that Cyzure would take, I think he might clearly take.
And look, I got one more thing to say. Am I the only one that heard that? Am I the only one that heard that Cyzure was going to retire? Like during this whole
No,
debacle.
he didn't. He said that in the beginning. He said, "Oh, pull this move, like fake the retirement to get the battles you want." He said that in the chat in the beginning. So.
What is?
Yeah, Weatherman. So I'm just saying. I feel like Cyzure might even try to like spend too much time in the battle, even trying to like defend himself or play defense. Like, oh, I only did this because, and you said that, like, you know what I mean? As opposed to, I feel like Dinero would just be rapping, and then I don't know. I'd have to see it. You know, I could be wrong, but that's just my assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta wait to see what but if it was happening March 22nd, I think I would have to go with Dinero just because I know Cyzure has had a lot of personal shit going on, but I want to see what he does against Loso and then go.
And if it's later, if it's later on, like April, May, like yeah, it could be different. I honestly feel like Cyzure, I feel like would have a better performance against me. I feel like than he might against like a Dinero, and that's not. I'm not
so too.
dissing him. I just feel like just how he feels personally about the battle. I feel like, but I don't know, doubt, because with all the shit they've been talking, maybe that did motivate him through. I don't know, you know. We got to see it. I feel like. But March 22nd, Social versus Crisis, me versus Dinero, Clip and Innovate, Loso versus Cyzure, Latin Pain versus John, Lush and Adept co-hosting together, Restore Order Volume 1. You're not going to want to miss this shit. I promise you.
Promise you that. This shit's going to be crazy.
If
it's going to be a movie, bro.
Cyzure agrees. He thinks he would go crazy versus Pablo. Yeah, versus Pablo. Oh, like as if you're just like there's like you're not even 1 of 1, bro. You're like one.
No. He's saying like Stone Cold, like a Rock. Like he's saying like level. No. Don't try to play that. That's what he's saying. Give me
bro,
a break.
it's not right. But that's still like when you say, oh, like a player like Tom Brady, like no, motherfucker, there's only one Tom Brady. There's only one Pablo Picasso.
Yeah, I know, but that's just the way he worded it. I mean,
he worded it like that for a reason. Cyzure, I see you. Cyzure, I see you. I see you, Cyzure.
What? He's throwing rocks and hiding his hands?
He's throwing rocks.
I'm just joking. No, this is a good episode, though. I'm not gonna lie.
This was a good episode. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna be, but it turned out.
Yeah, because we didn't have a lot of shit planned. We were both kind of tired. We're like, last week we had Lush on, so we're like, fuck, what are we gonna do this week? And I literally told him, I was like, I don't know, just pull fucking Hazy or Jack up, and we'll just start talking shit. You know, whatever.
That's exactly what he said, and I was like, well, I already got Hazy coming up, and Jack's more than welcome too. But Jack. So I hope Jack feels better.
But I also, I kind of wanted Dinero to come up too.
I wasn't instigating.
I haven't seen, or we haven't had Dinero on in a little bit, so I figured because we're battling. I was trying not to get. Well, I was instigating a little bit when you got like when someone said something fire. I was like, damn, oh shit, like you know. But that's about it.
I didn't say nothing.
Bro.
I was just letting it out, bro. But yeah, this was a good episode, guys. Salute to y'all for letting me up here, be a host and whatnot.
Yeah,
Anytime,
absolutely,
bro.
Hazy.
Anytime.
Brother, you're welcome anytime up here, because and I want you to start contributing more, because I know we talk a lot, and I know it's hard to get in a word with us, but definitely I want to hear your opinion more, and I'm gonna try to be better at asking you questions and letting you ask other people questions. So but
Yeah,
we'll
but I felt like when he did have something to say, we did give him the floor though.
oh
'Cause
100% every time.
Yeah, like
I
I
did.
brought up a couple of different, things that were on my mind that y'all wouldn't, it was, I kind of went off topic, but, it was something to talk about, I felt like,
Oh
so
yeah,
I
bringing a
brought it
topic
up.
is always appreciated. And trust me,
Yeah,
I had to learn from 20 years of knowing social. I had to learn like when to pick my shots as far as like
Yeah.
when
And,
to
and,
jump in with something, and like
yeah,
and
it's
this
not
is the
easy with me.
thing. This is the thing. Like, yeah, it's social's platform. So I'm going to let him talk his shit, but I'll definitely, y'all are going to hear my opinion.
Yeah,
I'm not.
you're not
So,
shy, and I appreciate Hazy every time he comes up here, because
yeah,
he doesn't just say stuff just to say stuff. He always he's got knowledge behind it, and he's got a point behind it, and it's not
facts.
just bullshit. So and when someone doesn't speak that much, when they say something, it has to be something that means something. So shout
Yeah,
out to Hazy, because
it's not just reaching. Even like you said, even if it's bringing up a different topic, it's like, oh, did you guys hear that? Did you talk about this already? Like, because if we didn't, there was one thing, I forget what it was, but he brought it up. I'm like, oh no, we did. Oh, the lush thing, because
that's right,
we hadn't even
Hazy.
mentioned it on the show, and he was like, wait, did you guys say this? And we didn't.
That's right. That's good
Salute for
call.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I asked him, like, yo, if you got any topics, just like have them ready. We don't let me know before the show or whatever, and whatever. And he's like, nah, I don't have any or whatever. But he, like you said, he asked, did you guys talk about this? It was something we had talked about, but then he's like, oh, did you talk about the lush thing? We hadn't talked about that. That's the type of shit we need. So it's
Facts.
sometimes me and Pablo both be on some other shit. And again, this week
yeah.
was just, there's a lot going on. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on in and outside of battle rap. So
Facts.
you
I'm trying to
know,
buy a car and shit. I'm like fucking going to the dealership.
And
I got a class
I gotta say this too. My bad, Pablo. And I'm not a battle rapper, so I feel like
right.
me not being a battle rapper, and I'm just like just like a fan of this shit or whatever. Like I bring like something different because y'all are battle rappers. So
Facts, bro. That's why we love the dynamic.
That's a
Oh,
good
of course,
point.
Seizure. Yeah,
That's a great point.
no one gave a fuck
Seizure.
about that event. That's why we
No,
did it.
yeah, we didn't even.
But yeah, that's why from the
It didn't
first
even dawn
time,
on me.
before we ever even did the unscripted logic, I remember it was like Matt's one of social streams, and you came up and us three were talking, and since that conversation, I was like, I even told social, I was like, yo, that kid Hazy knows his shit. Like we should have him up more when we're talking battle rap. And then he
Yeah,
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 dude.
decided
yeah.
to
Like
do the show. So
He did
I've
say
been
that.
watching battle rap for a long time, bro.
He did say Hazy's got to mute up his mic when it's going off vibrating though, because that's
yeah, well,
Who said that?
there was some. Well, no, because someone was blowing up your phone or whatever. Like
no.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
the
I'm
phone
yeah,
kidding.
kept
yeah.
ringing.
Nah, nah.
So
He
I was
said it.
giving.
He said it on the stream, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just
Like I was
Yeah, I
just
know.
fucking with
You were
him.
like, Hazy, mute your mic. I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit, my
yeah.
bad.
No, I mean
yeah, nah.
that's just for anyone as like just as a host, anyone that comes up here, I gotta sometimes the same way I kind of jumped in a little and
That
try to
that was
diffuse
my
the
point.
Dinero shit. Like sometimes I don't mind playing that role. I know Social tries to stay like as neutral as he can, and sometimes trust me,
That's why I
I
brought
was
it up. That's
the
why I
like
brought it up, because it
the
helps me
coordinator of a band with fucking 5 different people, and sometimes you gotta like tell people,
with
bro,
crazy personalities.
Yeah, and it's like you're trying to wrangle all this together. You're trying to make sure people get there on time and people remember their part. So like, I have no problem playing the role of like, the dickhead or the butt. Like, hey, yo, mute your mic. All right, you talked enough. Let this person talk. Like, I have no problem doing that.
Yeah, and just
but
to let you know, I didn't take it no way, bro. Like,
No,
Yeah,
I figured
I'm
you
not
wouldn't.
that I'm not that type of person.
Yeah,
Hazy's
I'm
a
just trying
good
to
dude,
steer the
and
ship.
Pablo definitely hit me up and was like, "Yo, we gotta have Hazy on more episodes on Unscripted Logic." And what Pablo doesn't even know is that I've been talking to Hazy, trying to get him to be more involved on the platform anyway. So,
Yeah, that's fire.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
like I didn't want to
Hazy,
say anything about that, but
yeah, Hazy's gonna be more involved on the platform, and I got another. I'm gonna be starting another show with a couple other people. We don't know, we haven't worked out the full details yet, but once we do, it's gonna start soon. So this channel is really gonna have a lot going on after this event, and Pablo's gonna have a lot to do with it too, but he'll mostly be just Unscripted Logic because he's gonna work on building his own channel and doing a lot of his own stuff. So like, and I want to help him do that as well. So, but we always get the Unscripted Logics. I'm just trying to build with other people and try to help, because there's so much people with so much different knowledge and so many different opinions that there's so much to talk about too. So I want to try to network with as many people. So me and Brick Street got something coming up, and then I got something coming up with someone else. So it's gonna be dope, and it's not gonna be like a weekly thing, probably more like a bi-weekly thing, maybe like a monthly thing, but it's gonna be dope. But Unscripted Logic every Monday from 6 to 9. This was a great episode, and if y'all are interested, go tune into No Jumper right now. I noticed a lot of people already left anyway. But salute to everybody. I'm gonna go chill with the wife for a little bit. So Unscripted Logic, let me just give y'all one of these before we get out of here.
y'all salute. I'm gonna step back. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Salute, Hazy. Salute. Have a good night, man.
Hazy,
You too, bro.
salute, brother. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, G.
Yup, you too, brother.
It's a miracle. Ha. Put your hands in the sky. Yeah. You're feeling alright. Proud to be alive.
Weatherman, if you're still in here, if you haven't watched this week's episode, yeah, it's great. It's great. I just finished watching it before the show started.
Oh my god, so good. Wait, you won't buy a
so
brick?
good.
You're not gonna buy a brick?
yeah.
The
Yeah,
I
dude.
like it gambit. The I like it gambit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep. Oh my god, that shit is so hilarious. And then Larry
Yeah.
puts I don't want to say too much because Weatherman hasn't watched it. Yo,
Yeah, I
I've been
get you.
meaning to ask you this, Weatherman. Does Weatherman have to do anything to do with Curb? Did I already ask you that? Because every time I see it, reminds me of the Weatherman episode of Curb.
Oh yeah, the golf one where he's like the fuck.
Yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
the weatherman, yeah.
Oh shit. He says it's gonna rain. It is. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's
That's
hilarious.
awesome.
That is hilarious.
Yo, I can't believe, dude.
But also Dylan. Okay, gotcha.
Seeing Richard Lewis in the newest episode after he got like, he looked like that.
Can I say this? And didn't he look worse in this episode than he even did in the last episode?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is crazy because they were
But you
filmed
never know the
probably, like,
order
a
that.
week apart. That's
Yeah,
true.
they
You don't
they
know
could
the
have
order.
ordered. Yeah, they could have filmed them in different order though.
Also, and he could have gotten plastic surgery or something during that
Yeah,
time
because I
because his
don't know. He
face
looked
looked
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
He looked insane, man. And he's looked like that for a while, but you know what's crazy is a couple seasons ago, Larry said to him, would you just die already? Would you
Oh my
would you just
god.
die? Yo, shit was wild. And
Yeah,
then
that's fucked.
in the last episode, not this past episode, but the one before it, he said to him, he's like, they're talking about wills and shit, and he's like, "You're gonna die before me." And Larry's like, "I'm gonna outlive you by like 20 years or whatever." I bet you Larry does live to be like 96.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. But all right, we're gonna get out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna go chill with the fam. It's a long
Yeah,
episode. Good though. All right.
yeah. Very good. Salute Pablo. Salute everybody who's in
Salute,
here.
bro.
Brother. Peace out, homie.
Peace.
Unscripted logic. Peace.